items new from Digsbury Farm. Laudberries jam and gravy mix. Choose from our featured flavors: original, crispy, jalapeno cheese, and our personal favorite, strawberry bacon. These fine items can be found in two forms: lovingly prepared in vacuum-sealed jars or in a more conveniently transported powder pack. Open it up, pour it in a pot with water to taste, and let simmer until you get a nice slow boil. If you find yourself in need of a good packing grease for your mech joints, let it go to a rolling boil for about 30 minutes and then let it cool. Oh my, smell that Digsbury Farm goodness. Head on down to your local OK Mart today and try some of that amazing flavor in each package. If you don't love it, we'll sell you a new one for the price of one.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train. Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about FarmSim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs. Hello everybody, welcome back once again to FarmSim Fridays. Tonight with me is Hosfe, who is feeling better.
Oh, hi.
And the always stalwart Sayako.
You can't get rid of me.
Yeah,
I keep
know,
coming
right?
back.
Oh, Bubba, what are you up to? Night Owl, on the spot with the pets. The demanding of pets. You're almost as bad as the cats themselves. Hi, Mamau. I'm going to
Love
sit
me.
there pretty
Love me.
and get loved.
October.
So, I don't remember what we were up to.
Neither.
Well.
Has time gone past?
It's
We are in
gone a
October.
ways.
Well, somebody's mowed my grass.
Yeah.
What can I...
I think you're getting your cotton harvested now.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
there's cotton there.
Tall cotton.
Did you mow that?
Yeah.
Okay. You could have put the baler on the back.
I could have. But I thought you needed hay.
Hey.
Hmm.
Does it automatically turn into silage eventually?
Hay?
No.
It shouldn't.
No.
No.
Is it?
see. It's empty. Yeah, no, it's silage now. Okay, yeah, I do need hay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the Mau Maus. I can hear them all screaming.
On my background. Yep.
No, my cats.
Oh, how many
Alfie,
tractors
Teddy.
are up in the air today?
None
None
yet.
Let's find out. Normally it's semis. Well, that's our specialty is
We're
airlifting
semis.
semis.
Uh,
Apologize about my driving, guys. I'm driving with one hand here. The other one is on my pussy.
Ah,
Oh my goodness,
I
the
may
Mau
have
Maus are so real.
Poop doop. I don't know what to say, my sir.
Huh?
I may have upset my neighbors by playing the drums at 9 p.m.
Well, yeah,
How old are
probably.
your neighbors to be asleep at 9 p.m.?
Well, it depends. Which day is it? If it's Friday night,
They're having an open house. They can find. Yeah, there you go.
They're having an open
An
house.
open house. Yeah, they
Fuck
can
off.
piss right off.
you just got to show them what kind of neighbor you are.
Mm-hmm. How dare you lower the value of our property?
I don't understand how that works.
What?
Oh, an asshole neighbor makes the place less desirable.
Oh,
No offense, dupe. But, you know,
you're the asshole in this situation.
yeah, to the layman, you're the one in the wrong. Switch off the indie rock and play some thrash metal. I'm too high to be offended. Well, I don't know. You could just you could pump our us through the
Oh no.
through the speakers. Let me get something from Goat.
They can.
Let's see here. Do we do the intro for Megas?
No, I don't want them to have fun.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
dear.
I have a million potatoes.
Million potatoes. What
I
is it,
can-
you
I can
needy
feed
little booger
Ireland
butt?
for a week.
Yeah.
They're also almost at... But you want to get rid of them, don't you? If they're having an open house.
Yeah, you want to get rid of the people
Yeah.
that are in
don't
the
like
part of the
them.
open house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zenith with the kissy cats.
Cats.
Teddy and Alfie, that's so cute. Teddy and Alfie were sitting right next to each other this morning, which is a little bit odd. They weren't trying to kill each other.
Yeah, well, maybe one of them realized that the other one was not feeling the best and was like, "You're my friend. I like you."
Well, see, they both seemed to like sleeping on me, and
Yeah.
it was really funny last night when I was going to bed. I wasn't, so Sterling was already in bed, and I wasn't quite ready. I was doing something, and Alfie started screaming at me because I wasn't in bed for him to sleep on. I was just like, "You can go sleep on Daddy, it's fine." And he's like, he kind of begrudgingly went and slept on
Yeah.
Sterling. It was quite
But
funny.
you're made of warm, Mom.
Sterling's warmer.
Yeah.
He's like he's a furnace.
Too much warm, I guess.
Hmm.
Too much warm.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be an AI worker?
Yeah.
That accent, I can't place it. Almost sounds like a Melbourne
Melbourne
transplant.
transplant.
Are you talking about mine? I am from Australia, but I'm not from Melbourne.
Yeah.
I'm from rural
man.
Australia. Don't make me do this. Ah, you're fine.
Yeah, you smelled how sweet it was.
I was born in Queensland, so
Queensland.
I find that offensive. I'm joking.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to rename it to the Kingsland now?
PvD list, I don't follow that. I have no idea. Maybe I could have put the tedder on the back of the grass thingy.
Nah.
I was not thinking enough. That's my excuse.
Yeah, he was
I might have
he
been
was
drunk.
on potatoes.
That's fair. I might have been drunk. I can carry up to 50 grams of marijuana vape. Holy
I would
shit.
guess that it would be Victoria because Victoria is more likely to allow things that other states are not.
Yeah.
I don't want these fucking things.
Oh, you're already on it. Does that do straw?
The cotton harvester?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's really capital territory, actually.
The old ACT.
Yeah, where I live, it's an interesting little thing. I can go 12 miles one way, and I can smoke all the weed I want. Where I live, if I even have so much as a gram on me, they could hang me up. Could hang me up.
The ACT, Australia's city-state.
Mm-hmm. Help in marijuana prohibition shortens to hemp. Yes, it does. And hemp's actually a really nice cash crop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop by Michigan. It's delivered right to your door. I don't know what it is next door, if you can get it hand delivered or not. Although I don't know how I feel honestly about Uber Ganja.
Yeah, Uber Contra. It'd be like Uber weed or Uber beer.
Yeah.
So this
There
should
might be some missing.
Yeah. Listen, as long as he pays for his share, I don't care.
Oh, that's cool.
What's that?
I can adjust the seat on this too.
That's an interesting detail.
Yeah, the little detail. I was like, I can adjust the screen. I can move the screen left and right, just like I could with the real.
Oh.
And then I can adjust the steering wheel up and down. Neat. Can open the door, and it actually makes it louder.
Gotta get that there ventilation as you breathe in the fucking cotton crop.
I'm breathing the cotton. I'm getting the cotton lung. Yeah, actually, cotton fires are really common in cotton harvesters.
Yeah, any little spark will set them off.
Yep. And there's a reason they used it to light cannons on fire, or set off cannons rather.
Fuses. Yeah.
Cotton paper, whatever they called it. So I was having a talk
Uh-oh.
with some
Having a
other,
talk.
I was gonna say with some other Legionnaires, and I actually voiced my slight sadness at the seeming death of the elemental pilot from Tex Talks BattleTech.
What do you mean?
The guy that he challenged to a batchall is apparently dead.
When the
Because
fuck
the
did he die?
When he showed up at Van Zant
Oh, yeah.
in the minefield.
Yeah.
I was honestly, there was potential there to have a very long-running gag of a little bit of Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. But getting nuked in orbit
Mm-hmm.
is not generally a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Poopy. It's totally fine if you're if you're talking with us. People should talk.
It wasn't a Star League minefield,
It was a Star League minefield.
was it? I thought
Yeah.
it was Comstar for not paying the bills.
That's an unusual method of getting somebody to pay their bills. They don't pay it, so you put mines outside their front door.
Yep.
Yeah, well, they can't leave then.
All right, don't pay your bill. Fine. We're taking your fucking HPG and we're mining it until you pay us.
That's almost as bad as Tesla going, here, this is coming home with me.
Oh, God, don't.
Oh, you mean the people that are that were defaulting on their car loans, so Tesla was just having the cars auto drive to the
Drive
corner.
home.
Away. Wait,
Yeah,
that's actually
auto drive.
a thing?
No, they were having them auto drive to the corner where the person was waiting to hop in them.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
it was
the,
a
the,
thing.
the
I made
Teslas
that
would
up.
back. The Tesla would back out of the car. Would back out, get on the road, go down to the corner where the person was. The repo
dude.
person was waiting, and then the repo person would hop in and drive away with the car.
I made that joke like ages ago. Why is it a thing?
'Cause
I don't
Tesla-
know, Onion. Why is it a thing?
Oh, is it an onion joke?
I don't know.
Hang on.
But it's I think it's that I think Tesla's doing that now. I honestly
Oh.
think they are.
That's like BMW saying we're going to turn off your ignition for not paying your bills. Ugh.
Yeah. I know that Mercedes now is making their AMG arm a monthly subscription.
What now?
Yeah, if you want more power, basically Mercedes-Benz will give you a higher performance tuning mapping for your car,
Yeah.
but you have to pay for it weekly or monthly
go
or
to
whatever.
hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
In a fire.
Yep.
How's that
Playing Zelda Interdiction of Night. Yeah. Yep. No. Yeah, I was just thinking, the elemental pilot is the elemental pilot, makes planetfall, and he's like, Randolph P. Checkers of whatever. I know I think the elemental pilot did try to use his official title or whatever, and was being like formal with him.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's like, then can I sit in?
Yeah, yeah.
That one
sit?
time.
Yeah, that one time. Can I sit in? And then he's like, I still want my batch haul. I still want my batch haul. I still want my batch haul. He gets to Banzat and he's like, I want my batch haul. You are here. I know you are here. And he's like, all right, fine. We'll have my batch haul. What forces do you bring? Don't worry about it. I'll meet you behind the Denny's.
Minefield.
I'll meet you behind the Denny's, which canonically is where the gently used Irby Emporium is, or something.
Mhm.
And he goes,
Dan's
so he, yeah, no, not Discount Dan's. It's the guy that sells
Oh, yeah.
just urban mechs. I'm having a brain fart here. I know Mad Ducks did it, and it was a great skit, but I'm brain farting here. But he's like, he goes back there, and he's like, where is Randolph P. Checkers? This is a lot of of urban mechs. My goodness, this is actually a lot of urban mechs. This is a vulgar amount of these simple, adorable mechs. All right, boys, grape shot him.
Oh god, can you imagine just a pile of Urbies with grape shot?
Yes, and then we find out that actually it's not, the naval grape shot. They actually just shot a bunch of fermented grapes at him.
Ah. Okay with this.
Randolph P. Checkers, I do not appreciate you ducking me once again in your cowardly Devgra ways. Also, I am ashamed to admit it, but it took me far longer than I wished to get out of that pile of refuse. Also, I regret opening my canopy and having it flooded with fermented grapes. Whatever that did, it gave me a splitting headache, and I do not wish to ever have that happen again. I believe you spheroids referred to it as being shit-tanked. It was very unpleasant.
Shit tank.
Yeah. Now, thank you. Bubba J's Mechaplex.
Mechoplex.
you're Alfie.
The Wineful Man.
Please don't drink my coffee, Alfie. I don't need you to go to the...
Yeah, it's just, just the inference that this guy
Is there
is
shit faced?
But no. It's this elemental pilot has never been drunk. So,
Alfie.
Yay, an Alfie.
Yee, an Alfie. Vader's just chilling here. Yeah, you have this. I don't know. Hi, Zyku.
Oh god, I could just see you out of the corner of my eye from the...
So yeah, you just have this clan elemental. I'm assuming with a blood name. At least some honorary, because apparently he's able to bring a trinary to bear against fucking Checkers.
I
And
don't
then
actually
gets
understand
fucking
what an
evaporated.
elemental is.
Elementals,
Fat Crony.
Space Marines.
Okay.
Vat grown assholes.
I was gonna say, vat-grown Space Marines.
Well, they're not always Space Marines, Dick. But what are the
Oh,
It's
elementals are elemental pilots are elementals, man. They are.
what's the aerospace
They are
unit
ham bone McFuck huge.
called?
All of them. You do have the aerospace pilots.
Yeah, I can't remember what the hell those guys are called. They're not elemental.
Yeah, no, they're. I think there's another name for them, but they are.
Somebody
Oh.
once told me.
Somebody got their 14-month subscription. It is Stevie Las Vegas. Ham bones.
Ham.
His ex-wife or brother, something in lore. Yeah, one of Randolph P. Checker's ex-wives was tongue-in-cheek an elemental pilot that he totally didn't on purpose lose a batch haul to. Oh. Still does devastating damage. Enemies are standing in the right position. Yeah.
So how much did...
Aerospace.
So you're taking the cotton?
Yeah, cotton's done.
Yeah. How much did... They're like $7,000 a
A bale, yeah.
A bale. Seeing as you cut them, do you want to give me $5,000 a bale?
They're yours.
And what am I going to do with them?
Sell them.
Okay, I'm selling them to you.
All right, we'll find out what they're worth, and I'll cut you.
No,
Fair and
I'll
square.
cut you a check.
Yep.
I assumed that you were... Aren't you doing cotton? Or is it...
Yeah, I'm doing cotton. I just don't have. I don't have the.
Space.
No, it's not. I don't have the space. It's I do not have the infrastructure for turning it into.
Oh.
Textiles.
Yep.
Oh, so you're just doing it... at
Yeah, I'm
the,
doing it and selling it straight across.
Oh, okay then. That's alright. Well, then I'll do... Sorry, I thought that you had the... Well,
Whee!
I should have known that you didn't have the infrastructure.
Yeah, I've invested in Fartonium production, which is why I have $60,000 in my pocket and a $1 million loan.
Yeah.
Good lord. Oh, then don't stress about it. I'll sell it when I'm finished here.
I think the best time to do it's February. Let me check the market historically. But yeah, it was like, you know, it would be really funny to do, you know, skits with the elemental pilot.
Ooh, is there any...
Hang on, no, I thought he survived that.
I don't think he survived it.
Isn't there one where he's where he comes back and he's all fucked up?
People are free to correct me. I thought he died in the minefield.
I can't pick up these fucking potatoes.
Yep, Whacker, there is a me stream. I'm sorry, man. You caught me doing prenup, and I did not didn't see the messages until we already went live, and I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't.
What?
I literally rolled out of bed and went, oh no,
Mm-hmm.
it's time to stream.
There it is. Price fluctuations. February price spike 24.62 per thousand.
That's as opposed to... Yeah, right, that's... I'll just have to remember to do it.
Yeah, it's 10% more if we wait a few months.
Why is that mower just sitting there?
I don't know, why is the mower just sitting there?
Why isn't it mowing itself?
Is your mower being a dingleberry?
It's just... I have a
He's stuck.
On what?
On what?
His brain.
Yeah, that's a hell of a drug.
Am I getting charged for that?
Yes,
Oh, for fuck's
fire him.
sake, get out.
You're fire.
I want to see if I can put the tedder on the back. Hang on.
Yeah, you can.
Anyway, Alfie Way is so cute.
But,
No, you can
I-
leave it there.
think that it will try to make silage bales if you ted the alfalfa.
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
And there's no way that I can turn that
Comstar.
off.
Well, thank you, Poopy Doop, for verifying that with for us. Probably still Starling Tech. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. These guys
What if
are
I-
jerks.
Follow behind on the with the truck that automatically steals the bales out of the baler.
Yeah, there you go. The auto loader.
The autoloader. Yep.
Yeah. When it comes to wanting to research on how to blow ship up hard, so you need a lot of money, a lot of leeway. Listen, the Concordat, I fully support the Concordat's use of spicy windmills.
Oh my goodness. A gun of some description?
Nuclear weapons.
It's by windmill. How are they? a
Yeah,
windmill?
angry windmills.
The angry windmill.
Or no, angry fidget spinner. My bad.
And
I think you have to turn it on before you set the AI.
Oh, we got to do that. So we're gonna have
It takes
to
like 2
drop
seconds.
the hitch.
Oh. Where are you
One of the
going?
hitches. I'm putting it out of the way.
Actually, yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm dropping the drawbar because that thing was going to be easy to lose.
Oh, so after you guys left last time, what did I do? I accidentally dropped the drawbar and it went into orbit.
Oh.
I'm like, are you serious? And so I was tracking it and like I couldn't see it on the ground. It was just
so you had an immovable rod just going.
yeah. So I sold it. I had to sell it. I couldn't reset it. I think it was I think the game must have bugged or something like that for a bit. But I was like, really.
Part of the point. Poor bad. I don't know where Van Zant's actually canonically.
It's, it's right over there. Don't worry about it.
Pet. I got the alpha.
Another pet. I will get the pet here in a second. You know, if you're wanting Mao to get pet, I just hate to tell you, but she is active right now. So
She's
you will
what?
have to settle for boy.
She's having a run.
Oh. Active, right.
She's watching a bird.
She doing the ecky eck thing?
Nope. She's just watching quietly.
Oh. Alfie's upset that my fish tank's covered. Hang on, I have to go open it for him.
I want to fish, Mom. Okay, son. Yay.
No, they've never tried to fish.
Good.
They just I've got a because my fish tank is so tall, like it's probably about 5 centimeters taller than my head. When I'm standing on the ground, I have to have a scaffolding thing in front of it for me to clean it, and it's currently just sitting there. And they like it sitting there because they can sit on it and stare at the fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
And in winter, I cover my fish tank at night because it gets freezing and it helps to keep the temperature.
Yeah.
Stable.
So yeah, the cover that I put on it, the curtain. He's like, "Hey, mother,
Mom.
Well,
make this go away." And the shed is working. Good.
Yep. I think we may want to think real hard about getting it rewind road, however.
Oh yeah. The windrow is going at the moment.
Good stuff.
I need to enter vehicle. This one I need to go pick up my cotton.
Yeah. Deeper first states have been developing right now. Her slowly retconning with the southern periphery. Right on.
Oh no! It doesn't pick up cotton!
oh no.
Damn it! Oh, hang on. What about the other trailer? I found out that if you have the green trailer that picks up bales, and then the truck that picks up bales, you can pick up 36 bales at once.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can pick up quite a bit of bales.
Fail.
which is really good for bailing contracts.
What type of field is being harvested? Currently, Mad Crow, we are doing alfalfa,
Alfalfa.
which I've recently learned that Australia has a different name for it.
Alfalfa.
No, that's the cat.
Oh. No,
Is-
alfalfa.
We have
What
alfalfa.
do you call it in Australia?
Lucerne?
I believe it's Lucerne, yeah.
Hell's- Okay.
I've heard it
Hey,
called both.
Sassy.
As somebody who lived on a farm and we actually farmed lucerne, yeah.
Alright.
Wacka! Tedwardium Alfredius and Jinxonia. Teddy is Theodore Ursus Secundus.
Bear the Second, huh?
Yeah, he's Theodore Teddy Bear the Second.
Yep.
Alfalfa is a feed used for animals, yes.
Yep. Mainly in the dairy feed. You shouldn't feed it to horses. Some people do anyway. It's hard on their,
Stomach.
Digestibles.
I think it's hard on their livers.
Alfie's actual name is Alphonse.
Yeah.
Just call him Alfie. What? And yes, that is from
Full Metal Alky.
Full Metal Alchemist, because he's such a sweetheart.
Yep.
Hold up, why do I own a mulching roller?
You can change the rollers.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was it before?
Probably a normal roller.
That's a hell of a name for a guinea pig, Thunderclap.
What did he name it?
Marcus Vipsanius Agrippa.
Vipsanius Agrippa. Marcus Agrippa. Agrippa. Damn
Alfie's cat name is going to have $10,000 cat in it. It's like the $1 million man, except for the $10,000 cat.
it. The 10,000 peso cat.
That is a hell of a name, Thunderclap.
But for a hamster? Or guinea pig, sorry?
Fuck it, why not?
Where did I just get stuck on? Is there... Oh, there's a tree stump right there. Radio.
Yeah. Certain
Probably
things
the
you gotta
wonder
force
hamster.
anyone to have them do. Yeah.
No, not part with the Wonder Hamster.
What are your cat names? Do you have cat names?
Mine's
Former cats?
Oh no, sorry. There's an idea that cats get names as they do things.
Oh,
So Jinx is Princess Fluffy Butt.
no, man, no.
well, I
Also,
was going to
it's
say Vader is quickly earning himself a nickname of Vader the Bloody Pod.
Oh no!
If you saw my right hand, you'd know.
Oh, it's not his bloody paw. Radio. Yep. The beer chugger. And it's just the idea that you yell at your cat and you call them different things.
Yeah, Vader the Beer Chugger. Vader the Thirsty.
Look how one of the cat's dumbass, because
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
Ooh, great point, Siamese.
Lux
Beautiful.
had, was Lux the Murder Blender, aka Lux of Seven Squirrels. One of my neighbors was not thrilled about her being outside, and the other one said, and I quote, "If I ever catch your cat outside, I'm gonna poison it."
Oh man.
I've had a neighbor like that, and I'm
This-
pretty sure that he did poison our cat.
This
I
old
know-
lady
I've
was.
met a vet like that.
What?
Yeah, whenever people would bring in stray cats to the vet, he would put them down.
That just what a dick.
If they didn't have a tag, like a microchip,
Eh,
he would just put them down.
what a dick.
He did not like cats.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he was.
He shouldn't be a vet.
I was gonna say if he's that kind of vet, then he should just go and be a specialist vet. Put it on the side of your veterinary clinic. Yes, I specialize in dogs or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a horse vet. Oh, cool.
Well,
Hope
that
you
would
like
be
living
possible.
in Kentucky.
Yeah, look, stray cats are a problem, but
Yes, but you don't fucking kill them right out.
They're a bigger problem in Australia than here.
yeah, no, stray cats are very much a problem in Australia. I don't let my cats out. They are
No.
indoor only.
You should.
No.
No, cats are borderline. They haven't they
They are pretty quickly
waited.
making a lot of animals endangered.
Yeah, I was gonna say, haven't they equated them to being like directly responsible for about 6 endangerings and 2 extinctions?
Pretty, I don't know 100%, but yeah, I believe it.
Damn murder mittens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Australian cats are not. Yeah, I don't think that they should ever be outside.
Kind of like iguanas in Florida.
Yeah.
But
Wasn't
the
there-
thing is, the thing that really, I think. Sorry, Bulk, you were talking about your next door neighbour, and I interrupted you. I'm so sorry.
So yeah, Lux had killed, I believe, 7 squirrels.
Okay.
And the neighbor had found out who was killing their, quote, pet, end quote, squirrels. And it was Lux.
Alright.
So,
Cat
she,
from a cat.
yeah, she come over, started pounding on my door, and basically stated, you know, if I catch your cat outside, I'm poisoning it.
Okay. So
it's just like,
animal
okay.
cruelty right out.
You know, I was like, okay, cool, I'll report it. It was like, well, you're not supposed to let your cat out anyway. I was like, I can't help it. Either I let the cat out or the cat goes out.
Take your pick.
I was like, I don't control that cat, and you know, if I catch you trying to,
Go
kill
ahead
my
and
cat,
cat.
we'll get the law involved. Well, that'll be a lice violation. I said, well, cowabunga it is, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Squirrels aren't exactly endangered.
No, they're
Well,
not.
That depends on the squirrel.
Ah, yeah,
And
true.
though those squirrels are, well, gray squirrels, so very much not endangered.
No. It's-
My cat, bobcats here, so strays are not that big of an issue yet.
Mm,
Probably not.
But yeah, a lot of the people there at that complex were feeding the squirrels. They had
Sakes,
quite
don't
a, had a
feed the
quite a
animal.
few, had a quite a few of them were hand feedable.
That's not good.
No, not necessarily. But the squirrels, after about the 5th one that died, had learned that, you know, if they see my cat, they just go up in the tree. They're fine. Just stay up in the tree. Cat won't necessarily follow them,
Squirrels might not be the smartest of critters,
but they'll learn.
but they know when something's trying to kill them.
Well, I mean if you ever gone up to a squirrel and you start hearing go do that, that's their predator cry.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I
At
think
least
it's
it is around
strange
here.
that Australia has, if you see a stray cat, and we can't do trap, neuter, and release.
Well,
here.
yeah, that's not going to help to.
Oh, it helps
Well,
a bunch.
it
Well,
would
yeah,
help.
no, yes.
But then you are legally responsible for that cat.
What?
You legally own it if you do that.
Oh, that is so dumb.
That is pretty fucking stupid.
That is so dumb.
So which is
Thanks for the water break,
because
Sassy.
if a vet desexes a cat, they have to have a microchip, and if they have a microchip, they have to belong
Have
to
an
someone.
owner.
Yeah.
That is incredibly dumb.
Yeah.
Because I did work with the Animal Welfare League in Australia. Absolutely love their work. Not all of their money goes to administration costs, which is fantastic. And they do subsidise desexing. So, if you can't afford to desex your animal, they
Next 12 years.
help pay for it. So,
Mercury, that is a very wholesome story, sir. Thank you.
Eh.
Back in 2010 or so, my parents were going on vacation June, July. They were like, feed the cats and the dogs while we're gone, and don't forget to feed the outside cat. And I was like, what outside cat? Turns out the outside cat was fixed and well behaved, but likely abandoned. Ended up saving him from animal control that winter, and he lived with us for the next 12 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty wholesome. Thank you.
I would assume, Poopy, I would assume that vets are the only licensed individuals allowed to perform desexing in Australia.
Well, that depends.
I'd be
Is it a
concerned if
goat?
dogs is a goat.
Have you not seen how?
Listen, I can desex goats and cattle.
Oh,
I'm not
right.
licensed.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
And sheep. I've seen.
And sheep.
I can't do sheep. I can't. They get too old to easily do that.
I know
By
quite
the
a
time
lot
I
of
can
vets
do it.
won't desex rabbits. Even
Well,
though rabbits are a problem in Australia.
Like a mini me on the outside cat.
No, well,
Nice.
rabbits just fucking eat them. Fine.
No, rabbits just die under anesthesia.
That too. Oh, do this task. Good.
I listen when I go hunting. Squirrels often let me know where they are. Yes.
This is not a complete task, motherfucker.
One time my parents' cabin, squirrels would run up, sit roof tree. One time, me and my dad, I cut branches there using. A couple hours later, we heard a loud thump on the side of the cabin. Nice. Oh, where'd our front porch go, Mabel?
That's a
Note to
serious
self,
problem
never
in some
let bulk in
places.
the house.
What?
Is it Detroit that somebody's like front porch got stolen?
No, the whole house got stolen.
No,
No,
I'm pretty sure it was a porch.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
a porch one
Yeah.
too.
There
where it
was a
just
porch one
got-
too, yeah.
Though demountables, I'm sure, could be stolen.
Yeah, but it's a
I didn't see
porch.
your
What are you
name on
gonna
it.
do with it? It's not like there's a black market for porches.
I've got a black market porch over here. Who's buying?
Well, maybe they needed the porch.
What are you buying? I got this new porch.
The weirdest thing that I ever saw that got stolen was it wasn't a next door neighbor, but it was a neighbor up the street from my parents, and they had grass laid down, and during the night some kids came and rolled up the grass and stole it.
Okay,
That's
that makes a
impressive.
little more. Well, yeah, that shit gets heavy. The sod.
Yeah.
Because drugs. Look, I
Because
took some
drugs?
grass. we saw,
How much
we
can I
thought
get
we-
for this fucking sod? Can I get a dime bag for this sod? I got like $700 worth here.
Okay, so story time. Okay, here we go. Mercury Alpha, I'm assuming that Duke... No, not Duke, sorry, the Boots was the cat that wasn't yours? Just adopted you?
Brazilian tradition calls you from a tattoo place. The local homeless bums would always hang around his area and bug people. And he got tired of it.
That's a whole...
Aw.
So he went out, got some quarters, and
Ah.
some of that liquid nails. Oh no!
Wait,
just
are we
mean.
are we talking about the lady who used liquid nails to gel her hair?
Jesus fucking
What?
Christ!
Yeah,
No, it's
is that the story? Zayaku?
no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh.
Whacker's old Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, realize because he used to use that to deal with local bums. What, did he glue them to the bench?
To the sidewalk.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking mean. That's funny but mean.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand if you'd use glue in a wig to make it look like you'd want it to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Not
But
on your actual hair, because then you're
not on your actual hair, no.
do that, and you will be wearing a wig pretty soon.
Yeah, I can understand what he did there. Is he basically changed to the ground, and yeah, the bums would take a hint.
Ain't no change here.
The only change for you around here is broken fingernails.
Now,
Gorilla glue and liquid nail. No, just no glue.
Yeah. But no, this lady had her hair was incredibly difficult to style, so she had a habit of using high strength salon glue to style her hair.
yeah, okay.
Well, she ran out of it, so she went into the garage
Oh no.
and saw what the Gorilla Glue was good for, and then just applied it into her hair.
How long before it burned off?
From what I understand, she had scalp transplants.
Oh no.
Yes, Whacker, I'm talking about that lady. Yep, she did it on TikTok.
What? Well,
Why would you help her? No, I suppose you've learnt your lesson.
on the plus side, no, you know what? I don't even know where I was going with that.
Right there, bulk.
I'll be fine.
You sure?
I'll be fine.
Dude,
1 bale, 2 bales,
I only got 3 bales.
3 bales. Oh.
Gorilla Glue Girl never wanted her nickname. Sorry, it stuck.
Mhm. Yeah, didn't she try to sue Gorilla Glue
For
Why?
what?
Please tell
For
me
her-
she didn't succeed.
for
Of course
her
not.
own
Stupidity.
stupidity?
Thanks, UNSC Samurai.
Mhm. Wait,
That was so bad.
watermelons?
Watermelons?
Yeah.
You did what?
Oh.
She started a GoFundMe and was begging for money. The only thing she got was a lot of ridicule. Yeah.
Fucking right.
I would send her some glue. Maybe that's a bit mean.
Just
A
rub
bit
it in.
mean.
Just rub it in. Okay, so if I just...
I mean, I kind of felt sorry for her until she decided to bring it up against Gorilla Glue legally. And I was
Right.
like, okay, nope, I don't feel sorry for you. You deserve
You
Oh,
deserve
did-
what you've done.
Anybody see the? I don't know. It was a story here in Australia. It probably wasn't a story elsewhere. There was these people that they had a French bulldog, and it needed some medical help. I think it needed specialist spinal surgery, and it ended up being a $37,000 bill.
Jesus Christ.
And they didn't have pet insurance. It was a $5,000 dog when they bought it.
Okay.
And they had actually refused to get it. You know, I think it's the brachycephalic surgery for the dogs with the palate, the soft palate. And they'd refused to do that. Anyway, they started a news story about it, blaming the vets for not having more sympathy and making the bill that much. And
What?
it was kind of like, yeah, it really sucks, like, as somebody who's going through needing a lot of money for this is why you have pet insurance, but she lost all sympathy when she said, yeah, I had to sell some of my designer handbags to pay for it.
No. Nope. Nope. All sympathy gone. Out the fucking window with that.
Nope.
Out the fucking window with that. No sympathy at all. It's all gone.
It's like, are you serious?
You actually just said that out loud
On national television.
on national television.
Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations, you're going to get that money, but not the way you want to.
Yep. Yeah. Poopy Doopus. Back to Gorilla Glue Girl. She let that stuff sit in her hair for 3 or 4 days.
Ah. The solvent ain't going to do shit for that.
Yeah, it already cured.
Yep.
It burned her hair follicles out. She had to get hair surgery.
Yep.
So that's
She had no
obviously
hair
how
left.
we took her to realize that was a bad idea.
When
Well,
you
the burning
start
sensation
smelling-
was her first clue.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you start smelling your scalp burn off.
As someone who's gone through some beautician appointments and things do burn, it's not necessarily uncommon.
Yeah.
No, it's not uncommon. But you figured you'd notice.
Yep. Yep.
You usually notice the burning
All right.
sensation. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna just go out and say this, Bezbearer. This would have been perfect for you to name the trailer after you. Especially since it's going to be loaded up with cotton here in a second. But your name's already been in the game, I believe.
Womp womp.
So, who wants their name in the game to be the trailer? Come here with a joke. That sounds serious. Bolo, make the joke, man. Whacker.
Everybody's made every joke.
Thunderclap. So Thunderclap. Has Thunderclap already?
Oh, Thunderclap got it? Oh, Zenith's next.
Whack Bearer. What?
What?
That specific product has always had the very prominent avoid skin contact warning. Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah, it
has.
has.
That's why she
But-
hopefully
But
lost.
she used it on her hair. The hair wasn't on the skin.
You know, I hate that you're not wrong. And that's probably what she used as an argument.
Yep. Oh man, look at all these people wanting their names in the game. Let's see if I actually have enough. So we got Thunderclap, Sasquatch. I was like, we can either do Thunder or we can do Sasquatch, I think.
You squatch.
Yeah, Unisy Samurai, we had a cat with either pancreatic or liver cancer, and the vet specialist was
Oh.
quoting us $3,000 for the very limited chance that he'd live another year. We had to make the very hard decision to put him down that day, so I don't have a lot of sympathy for people who complain about thousands of dollars for designer pets needing surgery for something. Yep.
Yep.
That's it. They did explain what the costs were.
Yep.
And I've never had a vet who hasn't. In fact, when we went to the vet with Alfie, they're like, this is what it's going to look to cost. And we actually had different levels of care that they said, this is the first level of care, this is going to cost the least, this is what it's going to cost. Here's the second level, here's a third. Which one do you want us to do? And yeah, and we had to sign that,
Yeah.
saying that we understood. So
With Lux, I went to a place and they did intensive care for her, which amounted to they gave her an IV and monitored her overnight.
Okay.
and I'm assuming this is America. So how much did that cost?
$2,200 a night.
What?
I love Medicare. I love Medicare.
Medicare's a different
Medicare
thing.
doesn't count.
Yeah. But yeah, $2,200 a night basically to give her a IV.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She
no.
improved after 2 days, and then a week later she had organ failure.
Oh.
Sorry, we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about a cat.
We're talking about my former gray cat. The murder blender.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought you were talking about the Gorilla Glue lady.
No.
Sorry.
That's a little messed up. Oh yeah, they had to. She spent $2,200 a night in a human hospital and got an IV, and then she died.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's when you said she died, that's when I realized that you weren't talking about a cat. But you were. Hang on, sorry.
You weren't talking about Gorilla Glue lady. You were talking about your cat. Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
the same thing probably would have happened.
Mm-hmm. Fuck timing with that music. Yeah, Goat's got some good sombering songs.
Which one's on now?
God, what is it? Wayfaring Wanderer, I think. Or Wayfaring Mech Warrior. Wayfaring Stranger. There. Yep. I think he's got a premiere on another song on YouTube tonight, doesn't he?
What now?
Does he?
Yeah. Guys, check out Goat the Bard on YouTube. I think he has a premiere this week. This week, I don't know if it's today or what. But
Do we know what song?
that I've slept since then.
Oh.
Like, sorry, I'm going back to Gorilla Glue. Somebody just said
Yeah.
because you could buy it at any hardware store, although who knows why she had it sitting around the house. But I've got Gorilla Glue sitting around the house.
It's super glue. That's
Yes.
all
Yes.
it is.
I believe there was I watched a horrible medical problems that people have had, and there was some people that instead of using correct Botox used filler, like
That's Brazil.
so.
That started in Brazil.
You just
Yeah.
premiered the tall tale of John Titter.
Nah, thank you. I'm sorry to cut you off. Just I know where it came from.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Well, at least it's that and not the hydrochloric acid treatments.
There are a lot of things that people can do to their bodies and be like, me.
Yeah, but it's hydrochloric acid.
Yeah.
It's acid. Ah!
So is vinegar.
Yeah, but you don't inject vinegar into your skin.
Thank you, Night Owl. John
don't.
Titter premiered 2 hours
I'm doing it
ago.
all
The
wrong.
Bomber premieres on the 16th.
I've been doing it all wrong.
Jesus.
Oh, I've been eating my fries by injecting the vinegar into my veins first.
Kirk Castle has a sister one day just drops stop eating feeding with IV and she can decline it. It's hard to put her down, especially not knowing what the cause was. Now I always give Ken days to verify animals are eating. You okay, House Faye? Do
don't
you
think
need
she
an
is.
adult?
Um,
Uh-oh.
So my mulcher decided to get off the field that I told it to get onto and was going on the alfalfa field and was getting rid of my alfalfa. Like, why is there a giant hole?
Why is there a swath of empty?
Oh,
That it's not even straight ahead.
If it cut the corner and
No,
started
come
mowing
look,
it.
come look, come look.
Alright, hang on. Oh, shit. There.
yeah. Why did
alright,
it jump like that?
hang on, what field? Okay, this is alfalfa here.
So
Yeah, you see
where
what
you're
it's done.
standing,
Yeah.
so it jumped from over here
And then
to over here.
crabbed over. It crabbed over. Did it go to turn around and then just backed up?
I didn't reject that. That's the stupid, the damn AI that
Well,
did that.
it went
Zybot
like
is
this,
leaking.
and then
Yeah.
I know drifting
wanna know.
over here. That's what I'm screaming about.
yeah, what? Because this
Thankfully-
is a small. Well, it's not a big header. This is more than enough space. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Haas,
Yes.
your AI dude is drinking on the job again.
I noticed. Thankfully, I got him before he did
Well,
too
have
much
you seen what
damage.
she pays him? I drink too.
Well, now here's the thing.
I'm sorry, but
If-
kangaroo bucks don't spend in America too good.
Yeah, they're half as expensive. Sorry, I was speaking in gibberish because I had no idea what was going on. That made no sense to me whatsoever.
It's them hydrogen ions getting all spicy. No, it's supposed to be hydrogen chlorine in an aqueous solution. Yes. Which the aqueous solution can in fact be water, because reasons.
If there's one thing I've learned is that being an idiot does not preclude somebody from being in charge. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I've had basically every boss I've ever had falls under that category.
You know, the scary thing is that now I'm a boss.
Well, I've been told that one of our bosses at work knows that the WBPL exists, so I'm just going to refrain from any commentary I have. Although if it's that person in particular, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, Mike, I got no problems with you, and I wished I worked under you. You or Zach, and I'll name drop them. They're good people.
I made the mistake of letting my co-workers know when we were going to the Aussie meetup
Uh-oh.
what I was doing. It's like, they're like, "Are you joining a cult?"
Yeah.
And so my boss insisted that I give her the address of where we were going in case we didn't come back.
We're joining a cult. No, it's not a cult. Meanwhile, at the cult meeting.
I was
over.
gonna say all you'd have to do is just tell your boss. If it was a cult, we'd be getting shoes out of the deal. We're not getting shoes.
No, we just got a hell of a lot of fun, and oh my goodness, some good meat.
Yeah.
But what did Meat Machine decide to show up?
No,
Because he keeps
Zinthar.
posting meat, and I'm eventually going to have to kill him.
Yeah, I heard that Zinthar. Okay, so here's a fun one. Zinthar was asking earlier today about how to start a motorcycle that he didn't have the keys to.
yeah, he just bought a
Okay.
new bike.
Yeah, he did.
Without any keys?
Yeah.
he only paid $160 for it, so
That's not a bad price, honestly, if it runs otherwise.
Okay.
he said he knows that it's gonna have to do a lot of work to it. So
Well, cough, cough. I know where you can get totally not actual keys for pretty much anything. So.
Well, he
I've
needed
got
to
my
get it off.
bathrobe and my special underwear. It's cult time. No,
Sorry, guys,
I've
I'm
come to the
Jewish. My mom
conclusion
would kill me.
that the BPL is not a cult because we're allowed to leave.
Well, that and also more organized.
But, Poodoop, I saw pictures of the bike. It isn't a hot bike. I think it was an abandoned bike.
Which, okay, so we should probably check with like DMV.
That would be the RTA, Australia's version of the DMV.
Yeah, to see if it's got like a bolo out or.
I am wondering whether or not he bought it on like a police auction or something like that.
Oh well.
Where are you putting that? Bulk?
Don't worry about it.
Don't make me choose violence.
You're going to choose violence.
You asshat. How am I supposed to get that down?
You asshat.
Now I've got roof cheese.
She's got roof cheese. Best, hold up.
How am I supposed to get that down? I couldn't get the other hay bale down. You did that on purpose.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Riku, help.
Yeah. Well, I do have a telehandler now.
Yep.
I'm gonna
She's
need
gonna
more,
need it.
More manure.
More manure.
The
Holy
manure is
moly.
creating a ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I tried to use to get up there in the first place. How big's
It's just-
the pile now?
I don't
Let's have a
know.
look here.
Best $43,000 I ever have potentially just spent.
Okay, let's see.
What? You fucking what, mate?
That's about what it's worth.
Oh, wait. Okay, well.
Corn
That's
shall
not
have his
quite there yet.
cheese.
You're gonna need more.
Yours are theirs. Canadian corn. Or no. Wisconsin corn. Cheese for the cheese throne.
Object is too heavy. It's only. Really? That's it? 2 tons?
Did I?
I was going
Excuse
for
me?
it.
I can't even drive on my own property without getting harassed by pink vehicles.
Oh!
She's almost
Go,
got
go,
it.
oh,
See, it's breakdance on Hosfey, everybody. Oh, please tell me somebody actually got a clip of me just dropping those off. Because that reaction was beautiful.
Just gonna try and waste that.
Why are you doing that? I wasn't even watching a stream. I was just like, what are you doing? That was mean.
Let's see if I got enough speed. I don't think I have enough speed for this. No.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. You can't do it in a truck. I've tried.
I'm gonna turn this farm around right now if you don't stop
Fighting.
Okay, see, I got a telehandler.
I forgot what I was doing. I forgot.
Well, you were cleaning
What
stuff
was I
off.
doing? No, I finished that.
You do need to tedder your grass.
That's right.
Okay, so there's a forklift over here. Yeah, I can do this.
Big sigh.
A big sigh. All right, let's see here.
Gotcha.
Hosfey.
Back this bitch up. Back this bitch up.
I'll
Back this
just-
bitch up. What are you doing?
That time it wasn't my fault. Wait, why are you paying me?
I'll just take those off your hands.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Now it's your job to get them down.
Yeah. I am half tempted to just leave them up there.
Well, you paid for them.
Yeah, I did.
You paid for them. You can leave them wherever the fuck
Yep.
you want.
Pretty much. Hi, Bubba. Did you having a scratchy scratch?
She called 877 bulk now.
Yep. 877 bulk now! If you need some lightly trolling and you... Or no, if you want some lightly... some funny kicks, but you need trolled now.
Roof cheese.
Yep.
Roof cheese. From Bulkco.
Yeah. Sun-dried cheese, there we are.
That's a thing, and it shouldn't be.
No, it's not actually cheese.
It's cotton.
Doopy. It's cotton. It looks like cheese.
Yeah, giant rolls of cottage cheese.
Oh God. It wouldn't stay together. Alright, so what do I need to do?
Thanks, Gramos.
That's a quote, not a clip.
I know.
I don't even know how to clip. I know how to add quotes, but no, I don't. Oh, my teddy bear.
Well, there's gotta be a way to do a.
You're gonna
What?
sit in your snuggle box.
No, not a clip, but make a mark for. Oh, speaking of making a mark.
I tipped the tedder over,
Oh boy.
and I'm not talking about my cat. If I tipped
Stream
teddy bear
marker.
over, I'd
There
get
we
bitten.
go.
Alright, a question for the streamers. Does anyone want to give me a lesson on how to do quotes and clips? Yeah, sure. Can I have that lesson too?
Well, quotes can only be done by mods.
Yep. Anybody can clip.
Anybody can clip.
In chat.
Yeah, well, for you, Haas, as long as you're not in mod view,
Yep.
Oh,
you'll see.
everyone else is. I could probably do it, but it's just everyone else is quicker than me.
Poopy
I'm
doopy.
not
So
very
I'm not
quick.
a firefighter, but leaving a bunch of cotton in direct sunlight every day just sounds like an inferno and a thunderstorm waiting to happen.
maybe.
Yes. This happens. This definitely happens.
Yeah.
If a lightning strike decided that a bale of cotton was a good target, it's gonna catch on fire.
A lot. Rapidly.
Well, now, counterpoint, modules are safer in that respect because it doesn't wrap. But the bad part about it is if it gets wet, it starts to rot.
And you never dry that at that point.
Oh, it needs to get dried partially and then transported. And if you let that stuff get wet, well, it's gonna be overweight.
Yup. Cotton no good for water.
My slightly different topic, but similar. My dad used to be a garbage man, and they do recycling, and they'd always get paid more on days that it was raining because all the cardboard would be wet.
Hey, at least they got paid more in general. Because over here, I'm pretty sure they just get told tough shit.
I've heard that some people, if they stick it out with a sanitation company, they eventually get paid really good.
I've heard
Yeah,
that too.
my dad's boss, it was just a small time business, and he would just do local businesses, and I did get paid twice by him for finder's fees.
Finder's fees?
Nice.
Yeah, I got him two businesses,
Oh.
so he paid me $50 for finding businesses for him.
$50 is $50. It's hard to find reliable sanitation. Just ask France.
So they wouldn't. So he did like skip bin pickups and recycling, and there was a couple of times where they got landlords who had people who trash the place, and they'd go in and just clean out the houses. So
Just got it.
again, legally, they don't have to take the stuff to the dump. They just have to get rid of it and dispose of it legally. So. It's amazing what some people throw out. I need a baler that doesn't do. There's a bale loader. I want a baler that doesn't do wrapping.
I got mine over here if you want it.
Yeah, I might take it.
Okay, I just reset it. It should be right next to your place.
Oh, that's awfully convenient.
Yep.
So, Teddy has figured out how to open the bin door. I had put baby proofing on it. He's figured out how to open the baby proofing.
Yeah.
So I have now had to resort to Oki straps to keep the doors closed.
Straps?
They're like hooks on either end of an elastic
Bungee cords. Got it.
Yep.
bungee. And yeah, so I've had to put them on the door handles and wrap them around, and now I can just hear this bang, bang, bang as he's trying to open the door.
Yeah.
I just hope to you that he does not find that entertaining.
He's finding it plenty entertaining, I think. But it's actually gotten easier for me to take rubbish out to the garbage bin outside.
Oh, because he's playing with that.
No, just because it's easier to open the door.
Oh.
Nice.
Because we have to give Alfie wet food, and we didn't normally give them wet food, and so Teddy really wants the wet food.
Thank you, Grimos. He put instructions in the supporters table.
Oh, thank you. Turn on Baylor. We'll pick up.
You get a round baler or a square baler, Zai?
I think that one's round.
Change bale size 180 centimeters. Yes, I want it as big as I can make it.
She wants the big bales.
Well, I want less bales to pick up.
Yeah. Well, you don't have a Bobby tractor like my little Zetter. You've got big, burly, 300 horsepower jobbers.
Thank you, Grimace. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Again, I can read it over and over again, but somebody will always be quicker than me.
Yeah.
It's not about being quicker. It's about being more accurate.
No.
Who's reversing?
No?
Oh, it's the baler.
Do you have the baler on backwards?
No. I'm not going to have it on backwards. It's just, it's letting me know that it needs to...
Oh, yeah.
Drop.
Oh, do I actually have to...
Yeah, if it's a round baler, you have to drop. You have that really nice non-stop baler, but it does small bales, so...
Yeah, if you want big, you gotta stop.
Alright then.
We're gonna go kill
What is that beeping noise?
Yeah. Oh, you're getting close to the landmines.
Not the landmine.
I didn't know you had cows.
Yes, she does. Poopy Doop was half right. You're killing a lot of crop. No, it's already been harvested.
Not killing.
Yep. So what I'm doing is I'm knocking down all the stalks and turning it into mulch. Aluminum frame was falling apart. Glass is in perfect shape. Ooh, well, that's nice, Deacon. Lord Blunder. But, yeah, heckle this man. Heckle him. Mistook the farming equipment for something else. Oh, that's fine. Sometimes there's artifacts in the stream.
Pixelation.
Mhm. I remember watching somebody that was playing that robot dinosaur game with the red-headed chick who's actually the villain.
Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoilers, the hero's actually the villain. Although people will argue that one with me. I'll stick by my guns.
I couldn't get in that game. That game bored me.
A friend was playing it, so I was watching him play it on Twitch.
Yeah, that's fair.
Aloyus or Alloy, yeah, or however they spell it.
Aloy.
All right.
Sure.
I'm not gonna tell you how she ends up actually being the villain. You may disagree with me. Got explain.
Yes, Stevie agreed. It is as at best mediocre.
Yeah.
Like at this
It's
point, it seems like an Assassin's Creed clone. That
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed can't get right. Speaking of series, that the first game was good, and then the rest just kind of meh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the first one it was good. The second one it definitely just kind of like a
Had a
child.
formula.
I was gonna say like a child going down the staircase just ate it.
Yep. And everyone since just been
Yeah.
the same shit.
Yeah. There's one where everyone's insides were seen.
Oh, that was Assassin's. That was Unity.
Yep. Yeah.
That Colossus
Assassin's
so
Creed
fun.
X-Ray. Crap, I was hiding.
Turok is great.
Yeah. So you have a telly?
I do.
Hmm.
What do you want?
Oh, you're busy with it.
I'm gonna be busy with this.
You're filling
till the
it-
Potatoes are done.
These aren't potatoes.
Yeah, they are.
They're gray.
They're steamed potatoes.
You're selling people rocks and saying they're potatoes, sir.
Yeah.
You are a shyster and a liar.
Uh huh. What of it? They're steamed rocks.
I'm gonna steam your rocks right now.
Have you ever had a
Bet-
hot rock massage?
Yes.
I have never had a massage.
I have done something similar. I've heated bricks, actually, and I put them on my back.
Well, yeah, we
It
did
worked
something
out pretty good.
similar, except it wasn't with rocks.
Yeah.
It was with plates.
Ah, Extra
Deacon
fortified
Steen,
for
I greatly dislike when people touch me, massage with misery. Yeah, that's fair enough.
And yeah, no, that's where I'm at too.
What about
Like,
one of those giant massage pads? Those giant industrial mechanical fucking massagers, where the person basically pulls it off a rack and uses both hands to manhandle that over your body.
Maybe.
Roller
What do you
table.
want telehandler for?
I was gonna grab those. Try to grab.
Oh, the cheese wheels.
Yeah, the cheese wheels.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna bring it over there anyway,
Okay.
and do
No
exactly that.
problem.
Go over there and get the forklift that she has, and just put it next to it.
Yeah. We're gonna do some OSHA shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. OSHA doesn't exist.
OSHA can't hurt us.
If she's OSHA and you know it, look away.
Blink,
If you're
blink,
OSHA and you know it, look away.
blink, blink.
Technically, I am OSHA. Well, Australia's version of it. WHS.
Rosha.
Workplace health and safety, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got that here too. They're two separate entities.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's not always a good thing.
Bureaucracy.
Exactly.
I demand that Bulk develops a self-wheeling cheese.
Hole up.
Uh-oh. Shit.
What do
I
you
have
tell?
drastically miscalculated the weight ratio here. Oh wait, yeah, maybe we can just.
You made that problem. You can fix it.
I don't know why you gotta be so hostile. You got paid.
Just
I know.
lift that one.
It's now no longer my problem.
Bring the forks down.
Oh, they're up. Oh, they are up. There we go. Motherfucker, get under the middle there, you slimy mother. There we go.
I don't even know why I have that forklift.
Yeah, why do you have this forklift?
Did it come with the property? It might
I
have come
think
with
it came with the property.
Hmm.
Here, good. Go. Can you bring yourself forward?
That's as far as she goes, Cap.
Okay, now it's time for hugs. Carry me over the threshold, step forklift.
That's right the fuck out of this. Alright. Yeah, I can get this up there. Yeah, I can get this up there. Don't you worry, Nick. I got this.
Two forklifts on the rooftop. Oh my god.
Yep.
The forklifts in stereo. Okay. Go over here. Like this. Just like this right now.
What are you doing, step flatbed?
The one time I needed the jackknife and they ain't gonna do it. Especially not on the ship pile.
No.
Actually, this. Drop that there. And then. And then.
No indent.
And then we pull a little bit of OSHA right here. Just to slide this over here. Like that. Okay. She's still on the truck. They're on the
Stereo forklift. On bikes all the time. Someone goes shoot you and said, "What are you doing, step bullet?" More or less likely to shoot you.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Bag the old bitch out of here.
He just snatched that cop, start pumping down to the ground, rolling the headless Serbian pilot.
And I have high centered the truck on the fucking turds. Whatever. It's staying there now. How did I get back here? It lives there now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my Rube Goldberg machine.
I'm very curious as to what you got planned here, my friend.
Yeah, I'm watching with interest. Can you reach it if you reverse the flatbed perpendicular to the roof and have the forklift on the flat?
Oh, I got this.
What?
I don't got this.
Actually, somebody just had a better idea than what I just had.
Yep.
All right. So,
Interesting take on Tippy Truck. Yes.
Well, actually, nah, that's not gonna work. Need some little more oomph. Or need some more push.
Is this some kind of BPL mating dance? Yes, yes, it is.
Yes.
One of two things is going to happen here. Either I'm getting this where I want it, or it's going into orbit.
Pink pregnant truck. Here we
Maybe
go.
both. Oh no. Shit.
Tonight on Django with farm equipment.
Yeah? Come on, you bitch. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna reposition the fucking forklift. What? Well, what are you doing?
Getting the truck on the trailer now, I guess.
What?
What I find is mildly amusing by all of this is that you're doing this in a poop pit.
I mean, we.
Oh,
If
where
there
else
is
are we
one,
going
if
through
there is
this?
one thing I can say for verified fact, WBPL, we do weird shit.
In shit.
And it usually
Oh,
involves
all right. I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We need to lift up the front end of this bitch
Yeah,
exactly where it is.
yeah, and try to get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I fight my enemies because that's what I'm paid to do. I never hesitate to act or even think it through. I retire any day, but I spend too much on guns and horse. I ain't gonna
Where's the
drop
other forklift? There it is.
no
Oh, oh.
glory, what a hell of
He's
a
up.
way to die. Glory, glory, I just hope
Well
I
done.
can get by.
Yeah.
I'm up and
Oh,
I'm out.
Glory, I just wish it paid me more. I
All right.
guess I'll
Now.
drop
Just get it out of the road. That way, there's less weight on the tongue of the trailer.
Yeah.
I asked for reinforcements, but they
And
said
then we
not
just
to
gotta lift this fat ass.
keep themselves. That's what I'm praying for. I ain't gonna drop no more.
It is a
And
fat
I'm just
ass.
over here baling hay.
Yeah, she's being productive. WBPL 76. It
productive.
seemed like a good idea at the time. Well, that's just too far accurate.
Well, that's lies.
Guess I'll drop
This didn't seem like a good idea at all.
my actuator's broken and my left arm's gunning
No.
down.
It may not have
Oh,
been a good
shit.
idea, but we did it for the lols.
Bulk?
WBPL,
We have.
That I fell on the
you stay
floor.
put.
I might not drop once more.
We need to make a crest
For what?
What a hell of a way
for
to
the
die.
WBPL.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Hope I can get
In it for the lols.
Oh.
glory. I just wish they'd pay me
No, we could have two.
I guess
Well-
It seemed like a good idea, and in it for the lols.
Yep.
Yes, Whacker. How can
We-
I help you?
We have succeeded in one thing.
I like to fire my
We
cannon
flipped the
just
trailer in the turd pile,
Oh, I'm supervising Whacker from a distance.
hits my last big score.
where it's safe.
Ah!
Promotion.
More. Glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory,
You know, this is what we were trying to do, but from the other.
glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. I guess
Okay.
I'll drop
More intensive localized supervision.
We need an adult.
Okay, okay. This- Oh, Almost.
Ready,
Almost.
Why, yes, I am forklift certified. How did you know?
Back this up.
This is like watching a monkey fuck a football.
No, that has more coordination.
Whacker, you're way too accurate, my good dude.
There we go. All right.
Hey!
we
Look, I'm supervising.
flip. Where's your pink hat?
Purple.
Purple now. What do you want?
Okay.
She got a
So,
promotion.
This right
You know,
here.
I'm watching that thing actually do a little bit of wiggity jiggity, and I'm just like,
So now you've got to try and get that underneath the back of it.
Yeah, kind of. Well, no, that's the easy part actually. Okay. All right. I gotta get up to this shit pile here.
I should be shouting
shouting
instructions.
instructions.
Okay. Bog, get that underneath there.
all right, now what?
No, down a little bit. Down a little bit. Basically as low as you can go. And then I'm going to ram you from behind.
Oh, mama.
This is a PG. Uh-oh. Stop.
This is now an R-rated stream.
Ready?
Do it.
Steady. Go. A
Good.
little bit.
Okay. This is good. Come on, you bitch. Get up. This thing has no weight on the ass of it.
We need to rename the stream the Great Rooftop Cheese Fuckery.
Done.
Okay. Okay.
The Great Roof Cheese what?
Great rooftop
Rooftop
cheese
Cheese
fuckery.
Fuckery.
Eh? Get up there.
I'll fight for any reason because that's frankly who I am. Plausible deniability
Okay.
is what you pay me for.
There. Knowing how Twitch runs, I
Fuckery.
Spurto Spadinski'd.
Shit!
To get the ramp on the trailer up, we'd need to get the truck back on it.
That's fine.
No. The thing you got seems to have more verticality. You should get on the front of that. Wait, if I... Yeah. So I can turn off fork collision. Slip this under there and turn it back
Uh-oh.
on,
He's trying to be
And up.
slipping Jimmy again.
and nothing bad will happen. Don't worry. Ah!
Do I need to get another forklift?
No.
No. This is funny this way.
Cause that's what I'm best known for. Pay me to drop some more. Oh, what a hell of a way to die.
Oh.
Oh,
Glory, glory, I'm
Okay.
What have I got that will
What?
help?
Let's all fight another war.
Come on, you fat bitch. Get up there. Okay. This is not going quite as well as I'd hoped.
give him a boop, Hosfey.
Uh-oh.
Give him the boops.
Booped.
That worked.
That did in fact work. Okay.
Looked away. Grimos, you chose the best time to look away. What is happening? Don't ask questions.
Us, where you going?
I need more oomph.
Oh.
I was actually going to move the mower out of the way so that I could hit you with the truck instead.
Oh joy. Okay. If this doesn't work, I do have a proper plan. So.
All right.
Why didn't we start with the proper plan?
Because I didn't think of it at the time.
Okay, you from behind.
Uh-oh.
Booping.
That didn't.
But
That- What? Hang on.
I'm
Well,
free.
stay.
I'm free.
Stay.
No, I'm free. Yeah.
Shit! No!
Use your forks. Use your forks to lift yourself up.
Uh-oh. Gotta level off here.
Yep. Who are the people that subbed that we didn't? Rashern and Fanart Fantist. Thank you for the subs.
Ooh.
I'm getting a little bit wibbly there, boys.
Yeah, it's a wee bit wibbly.
No.
Come on.
I've got some weight stabilization going on over here.
Okay, you know what? I gotta. Shit.
Would you like me to move, Bulk?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. All right, you need a boost.
I don't need shit.
You got a fat ass. That's what you got.
Yes.
And I got just the lifting. I'm gonna use my lifting forks.
Just wait. You got a fat ass. Goes right around. Said fat ass.
Again.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
Oh, close.
I'm just gonna eat my sandwich that my husband just delivered to me.
Come on. Come on. Get them. Ah. Smaller. Gotta go smaller. There you go. Come on. You
There.
cow.
We got it. Success.
Success. Get the fuck off my. Uh-oh. There we go.
They're big
It's
boy
heavy.
bales.
Oh god, this is gonna rip me right off this roof.
Oh,
Bye.
Bob.
I hurt myself today.
This should not have worked. OSHA is very displeased.
You're at the Bob?
I fell down and went boom.
I'm not sure if forklifts are self-righting.
Some are.
They're
Good full recovery from Bulk there. See how he stayed inside the cab and rode it out instead of jumping clear.
yeah, that's what they tell you to actually do is do not jump clear.
No, don't. Well, of a forklift, no. Of a train, yes.
You're likely to be crushed, aren't you?
What? By the train?
No, by the forklift.
Oh yeah,
ROPS.
forklift.
The
Oh, yeah,
ROP,
the props, yeah.
the ROPS is designed to be able to withstand like 5 times the weight of the forklift.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right.
Now, who
Beautiful.
wants to know what my actual what the
Exit strategy
not
is?
no what the what the actual less stupid way I would have got up here would have been.
All right.
I'm doing it right now. Flat. There's a wall right there.
Yeah, I know. I just so happened to be over just a little bit more than I thought I was going to be. Also, you were in
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah. So,
You were going
lash
to back it up?
no. Well, yeah, I was gonna back it up with the telehandler attached to the trailer.
Hmm.
That was a smart way to do things. But this is funnier.
Yeah.
There's no recorded evidence of this. What do you call what we've been doing for the last...
No recording of evidence of this.
Yeah, that's definitely... That is wedged. I'm legit going to tell that.
Oh yeah. Back to bailing.
Yep.
You high centered it on the shit wall, on the storage wall, and the trailer that's stuck in the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wedged in Shit sounds like a punk band name.
No, it does.
One that... Would that be Splatter's punk band?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be punk; it'd be splatter punk.
Yeah. Also, we saw by forklift tire. Really injured. He didn't lose a foot or any toes. Was enough to stick his foot out far enough to get run over by the damn thing in the first place. Dim people where I work. Crap about tippy truck time. I stopped counting after 20 today. I dumped my truck over in Snow Runner. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll be damned if Tippy Truck didn't help. Or the little wagon that could.
Grandma, so I was quoting Stevie Las Vegas. It's not my quote. Keep doing that. I read people's stuff in the chat and you say that I said it. Well, I did say it, but... Excuse me!
What?
Did you just try to put that back up there?
No. But now that you said it,
It's going back up there.
that's a good idea.
Again, you paid for it.
Yeah.
No, he didn't just drop the bale through the ground. It got absorbed into the building.
Yeah, that's actually
Which
the drop
is
point
even
for
weirder.
it. Mm-hmm.
So
Gonna
I was
eat it.
attempting to put the bale last week in that the silage bale in there, and for whatever reason the bales on the back of the truck just
spurred
exploded.
and whipped up there, yeah.
His lunch exploded in his face after he took it out of the mic. Yeah, that'll happen.
Mhm.
Microwaves are dangerous.
Microwaves are dangerous.
Mm.
Especially if you put a gremlin in one.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah, did he turn into a lightning bolt?
What? Oh, no, that was the TV.
Okay.
He got stuck in the TV. No, microwave, he exploded.
Mm.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary about the person who invented the microwave.
Oh, yeah?
Or who did, sorry, not necessarily invented the microwave, but just did work with the microwave as a way of reviving hamsters that were frozen.
Yeah, how'd that work for him?
What?
It did. That's
Yeah,
the thing, it did work.
Yeah, it worked. Because you're raising the core temperature first.
Yeah, but they were like, does it work on bigger things? And
No.
no, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Space cop tearing off
Oh, so that's why chicken nuggets are the best size for microwaves.
Yeah, pretty much.
And if you... uh...
What? Guinea pigs are nature's hot pocket?
No. My screen's broken.
What do you mean?
My tractor's not moving,
Eh.
but the connector and the baler are just driving off and picking up hay.
I'm thinking she just is about to DC.
Yeah, probably.
I can't move my mouse.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
her
I'm
game
going to DC,
crashed.
I think.
Yeah, it sounds like you're about to DC.
I might actually find that documentary while my computer's being funny. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. Yeah, that's not where it looks like I am. Oh, look, it's doing more. Am I just going in circles?
Kinda.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm getting work done.
I was walking down the street when at the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said I'd never seen a man who looks so all alone, or could you use a little
Come on, DC me.
if you pay the right price, it
Do it.
will be nice and you can
Alright.
send me on my way. I said you're such a sweet thing, why would you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't
Thank you.
grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to
Game is
feed.
paused.
There ain't nothing in this world for free. And no, I can't slow
I'm gonna give it a bit for this documentary because it was on YouTube, I believe.
but no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Now, the demon is after walking down the street, I saw the shadow of a man.
Yep. Will the Great apparently has heard of this story as well. So if Will heard it, I know it's bullshit.
What?
Found it.
Yep. Will the Great Liar. That's his full name. I'm totally not full of shit myself.
Now my game is apparently just paused. What?
Lols.
What? Haas, what did you do?
Well, she got kicked. She doesn't know how to feel about it.
No, that's fine. I understand what you were doing. But now I'm just looking at the map.
Huh. Alt F4 time.
Yep.
I saw a preacher man in cuffs and taking money from the church and stuff his bank account and writes his dollar bills. But even still, I can't say much because I know we're all the same. Oh yes, we all seek out to satisfy the thrills. And no, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills.
Hang on, did you get an AI to do that?
Yeah.
There ain't nothing in this world
Oh, what?
Yeah, they can windrow on their own.
we can't hold back, although we know we really wish that we could.
You wouldn't do it for me before.
Yep.
There you go. I found the documentary.
Did we have
It's only 12
3-hour
minutes. but it's-
Dialogue tree. Oh. Okay, real talk. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna pep my back.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've also got other people to name stuff after.
Oh,
Fizbear was the chopper. All right.
What'd you do?
So they scream. It's time for a new change of plan. It's time to become kick me.
Where's your
Does anybody
VPN
want to be
on?
Little Pink Truck?
No, disconnected. This was just thinking. Did it accidentally connect itself? Did I put a timer on it and not realise it? Whacker likes pink.
Whacker wants to be a little truck. Hey, hold up, Stevie. Hold up. I'm trying to get my backlog. So somebody named the little tractor Irby. Samurai is the combine. Geth is the blue
You need to.
tractor.
Do you need to write all this down?
Nope. I'm just gonna go through my equipment and spend time doing that. And Geth is apparently also a roller. Grimos.
How about we don't do that again?
Yeah.
Where'd my tractor go?
I do the backlog. Yeah, I'm working on the backlog right now. What's up?
Where's the tractor?
I don't know.
There it is, I found it. Huh, it's not in a tree.
Blah,
How unusual.
Meow.
I wish to be a whackter.
He is the whackdle.
We make him a weeder?
Telehandler. Or not telehandler. Tedder.
No. Well, Tedder, but there is actually a weeding machine.
Oh, yeah.
Whack truck. Well, I don't know. So, Whacker, are you willing to get hand over the truck's keys to Stevie?
Rimworld's gone, now it's Operation Cheat Time. Split up by
Sure, he says. Sure.
David Holy Terror in 100 million of us died. I have the blues. The Alex Kerensky blues. Went to the palace and I kicked down that door. I said, alright, Amaris, time to end your civil war. But I found the Cameron's dead, so I cut Amaris into shreds. I have the blues. The Alex Kerensky blues. Star League ruined with no real air in sight. All the great houses gear up for another huge fucking fight. The people wanted me in charge, but I had
Listen to
to
you
say
pet
no,
me.
no,
I heard that.
'cause
Did you
all
guys
the
hear that?
blues. The Alex
He just went,
Kerensky
"Meh, pet.
blues.
Meh."
So I gathered up my army and I said, hey boys.
So we'll do this, and
we
then,
can't
yeah,
let those
since
great
this is
houses
important
have
enough.
nice destructive toys. I left the fifth with plague and took the rest out of the spear. I have the blues. The Alex Kerensky blues. Pentagon Worlds ain't so bad, not all my guys agree.
I was gonna say, I don't know if the camera or the webcam can pick that up too well, but all the small discolorations on my forearm and my hand, yeah, those are claw marks and bite marks from him.
Oh.
He plays rough, and he definitely needs a paw trimming.
So I died and left all I had in the hands of my son.
Does he accept the claw trimming? Or...
He tolerates it.
Now all they want to do is go and burn my
I need to do it more often. Because when I was doing it more often, he would get used to it and just realize, yeah, if I just lay here and take it, it gets over faster.
Alfie absolutely hates it. Jinx tries to kill me if I do that. But Teddy, I've been able to play with his feet, so he's like, no, okay,
Yeah.
we're doing this now.
And he's more or less just to learn that it's better to just try to enjoy it.
Or at least tolerate it.
Just two of them at first it was, and then a dozen more. He blinked to see two
Jinx is kind of the angry old woman. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
on the floor.
I don't mind her having claws because
Oh
she,
yeah, he definitely has
Leg-
murder mittens.
she wants to defend herself against the boys.
I mean,
Though whenever, like, she doesn't accept when you... It's taken me a long time for me to get her to accept being picked up. Because I have to pick her up to take her past the boys. She's like, I want to go there, but I don't want to go past them. And so I pick her up and I take her to Sterling's office because we can close that and she likes sitting in there. And then we close the door and the boys can have the rest of the house so they can go crazy. But she doesn't just wait for me to put her down. She kind of launches herself and she has a tendency to scratch my chest. She
Yeah, I
like
got cats like that.
digs her claws in and like, must you? Must you?
Like, I've been in the air far too long. I must launch myself at the ground.
yep.
Yeah.
Mama's here. Mama's jealous. You gonna give
But
me
he has
kisses?
2 hands.
No, just rubs. Okay.
I've taught Teddy that if I'm going to feed him, I say, Teddy, give me a kiss, and he rubs his face against mine.
Aw.
Close enough.
It's pretty cute. But he only does it to me, he doesn't do it to Sterling.
So then you try your hardest, for the darkness will not last. He passed out, then the rescue came and brought him safely home. And he forgot
Goodness.
it all until
Yep.
he got to
Kicking
Luna
cats.
Dome. He passed beneath the hollow ground.
What is your random thought, Whacker?
And recognized those
Whacker.
faces there he
Bulk, what make is your work truck? My IRL one? It's a Ford van.
The Ford van.
Yeah. Transit.
Scared. Why can't I just turn the wrapping off the other damn...
Yeah, no, it is a shame you can't turn off the wrapping. Or choose to turn it off.
It makes sense that you would be able to turn it off.
Yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say after we get the one field done with the grass, we can try to experiment and see if we can get a couple of bales to.
somebody can follow me with the baling truck.
Mm-hmm. Jealous pets, yeah.
Yeah, my cats get jealous. Teddy only accepts me,
Mm-hmm.
whereas Teddy and Jinx, Alfie and Jinx are like, pets from anyone, it's all good. So Teddy gets upset whenever Alfie's sitting on me.
Sounds like my cat.
Yep. Yeah, Cookie, that's pretty much what happened is she figured out that I was giving him full attention and
We can't have that.
can't have that indeed. Alright, well. I've just made enough fur to probably make a sombrero for one of them.
Have you considered felting?
Oh, I've got the I've got a
You shut up,
brush.
narrator.
I've
No,
got
no,
a
it's
brush.
There's a art form called felting, where you basically stab things, like stab wool or felt or whatever, and you make it into little shapes.
Okay.
Huh.
And I have seen people make animals of their animals
Yep.
with their own fur.
God.
Nothing matters. Chase that feeling till you die.
Make a third cat with the shedded fur and make them both jealous.
Mhm. So I'm thinking, Whacker, do you want to be the do you want to be the battle powder spreader?
Battle powder spreader.
Yeah.
Battle powder spreader.
Yeah. Sure. All right.
I love how there's a question mark at the end of that.
Sure. Did you get you in Zenith? I think you are in, man.
I was going to suggest the manure spreader, but
Same machine.
it is the same machine, isn't it? It puts manure and
Nope, Grimos. I think Zenith's in. Zenith needs to get in too.
Who's getting in what?
Samurai, Herbie, Stevie. Somebody demanded that I name it Herbie. Big Bill's Hells. Yeah, all of a sudden. We're down towards the bottom of the playlist.
Alright, you listen to the music.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll buy a manure spreader, yeah.
Is it manure or slurry, or does it do both?
Nope, manure is solids, slurry is liquid.
That's true. You're welcome to my manure if you want it.
Okay.
I don't
Thank
currently
you.
have a...
Power
It was being used
tube.
as a ramp, but, you know.
It's the best ramp. It's so solid.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. Got the truck stuck.
Yep.
Back to the futuring it. Nearly done. Well, this field at least. Better turn one of them into grass, so I don't have to keep doing this.
Whack turd. Alright, there you go.
Black turd.
Whacker, do you watch Donut Operator on YouTube? Anybody watch?
Oh, yeah. I know of
Every
Donut
time-
Operator.
I keep, every time I see Whacker's name, I keep thinking of the straight whacker that, that Donuts is. Somebody was doing something stupid, and he said that's straight whacker, and now it's become one of his quotes.
Alright, and now Zenith. We need something for Zenith.
Dog pets, yay!
The doggos have been pet.
I'm thinking Zenith will be the planter. What do you think?
Good idea.
Wait. Geth? Geth has been named after two things, so that's not okay. So if anybody wants to be the roller, they can go for it.
Keep
All right.
rolling. What?
Come on.
What?
Yeah.
Xena says go for the cedar.
Yeah.
Look, I've been getting back into listening to all the old school music that I used to listen to.
The oldies.
The oldies
Yeah.
that are still fucking good.
I was like, I started listening to Avril Lavigne.
Oh God, I take it back.
Well, it's what I listened to when I was a kid.
Well, I suppose as long as you don't start listening to fucking NSYNC again.
I don't think I ever listened to NSYNC.
Good.
But yeah, I've been going through and just been like reminiscing the 90s.
Back when music had taste.
Back when you get the CDs.
Eh.
You listen to the CDs. The what are they called? I can't remember the name of the. You get the best of the year or something like that.
Anthology. Or now that's what I call music.
Oh, you mean the top insert number here of the 80s, 70s, whatever? Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't remember what it was.
Which over here, you know, was the same shit all the fucking time. And now for the top 80 hits from the pop scene, because that's all we listen to, apparently.
Listen,
Except
man.
except that one time when it actually was.
Listen, man. Listen. Hear me out. Listen. To keep the doors open, we're going to have to accept this money from MTV.
No. What?
Yeah.
Wait. Which generation MTV?
The one where they stopped playing music.
Ugh. Ugh.
Alien Ant Farm, POD, Soulfly, Coal Chamber Filter, KMF, DM, Skinny Puppy, Mystery, and Violet Velo of Hem fame. See, I know
Is that
Alien
Ministry
Ant
of
Farm, POD, Soulfly, Coal Chamber, and Filter.
I know him. I
Is
know
that Ministry of
Coltrane.
Sound?
No, Ministry is Ministry.
Oh, sorry.
Now, you say mid-90s no, mid-early 90s harder no, but you cannot deny me Korn was and still is a very good band. Mudvayne, when they were still together, was a very, very good band. Their bass player has his own band now, and you should give it a listen. Yeah. Slipknot,
Hit or
hit
miss.
miss, yeah. When Corey Taylor was doing his thing, it was good, but when Corey was struggling, you knew.
The Limp Trisket.
Limp Triscuits. Fred Durst is a good guy. Doesn't he still stream?
I don't know.
Oh wait, Mudvayne actually reformed? I mean, I heard rumblings of it. I didn't know if they'd released a new album to go with it.
Oh, yeah. Tool in the day.
Tool, aka the band that loves its 7-minute songs.
Listen, Dream Theater can't hear you. What?
Yeah.
Or
What do you
in
mean
the
Ministry
Garden of
of Sound
Eden.
is a venue in South London? I think it was like, I'm not entirely certain what the Ministry. I think they like released CDs or back in the day where they'd get the best songs. It was kind of like the top hits or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not actually entirely certain what their purpose was.
What is my purpose?
Oh, you know, to replay the same music you heard on the radio for the last
20
year.
years.
Yeah. Like, radios have not got any new music that was good in ages.
80s Metallica thinks your songs could be longer. 80s Metallica thinks my song sounds like their song.
Well, that too, but AC/DC, fucking right. Guns N' Roses.
GNR and bad.
Man of War.
Yes.
I don't think that I actually had my own taste in music for most of my teen years. I just listened to what my brother did because I wasn't allowed to control the radio.
Yep. Fear
I
Factory.
kind of did the same thing. Fear Factory. Yes.
God, who is the
Cypress Hill.
Yeah, Cypress Hill. All right, so
Who did songs with Fear Factory,
yes.
which is fucking amazing.
Oh God. Who was it that did the song with Anthrax for Tony Hawk's?
Oh.
Turn it up. Bring the noise. That was amazing.
Yeah, Bring the Noise, Public Enemy.
Yeah, public.
Thunderclap.
Enemy.
I like Linkin Park, but I prefer their older stuff.
Well,
It's
Yeah.
not something that I'd listen to a lot, but it's like it's an occasional music.
Hybrid Theory and Meteora. And the one before that, which I don't recall.
I think that might have been their self-titled.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's a Christian band, but I used to listen to TFK an awful lot when I was a.
Yep.
I have returned your bailer.
Oh, mine? Cool.
Yep.
Wait, what's complaining about? Oh, you're doing something.
Yeah, I'm in the road.
I'm like, didn't have any anything going.
Haha, joke's on you.
Reanimation? I don't remember Reanimation.
Wasn't Reanimation the third album from Linkin Park?
Maybe.
Oh, you doing the picking up thing?
Or no, I mean the fourth one. Yeah. Reanimation was a remix album. Oh, I remember when that was a thing. Korn did one with Swisher House. So it was just all their songs, but just distorted and slowed down. So Coming Undone actually sounded really good. Swisher House.
Think about it. Megadeth.
Yeah.
There's a guy who should not be seen live. No, he can't. No. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Megadeth is lacking live.
His voice is not the same live.
Is that where they should just play the studio versions, but
Yeah.
Voice over it? Yeah, basically. I got a DVD of Gigantor. And Megadeth was highlighting that one. And he did, what did he do? He did Tout Le Monde. And
what are you doing? Well,
She-Wolf. She-Wolf sounded like
Bailey.
ass.
should you put, instead of having the milk truck on the back, should you have the trailer?
Maybe. We're just seeing if it works.
Okay. What works?
Yep, it works.
Any of
Yeah.
Rammstein's shows are absolutely batshit. Any of them. Doesn't matter where you go.
I have been to
Rammstein
live
is a great way to watch the price of your natural gas in the local area go up.
You're not wrong.
What?
Yeah, no.
Their
Have you seen how much
pyrotechnics
fire
are
they use?
so fucking crazy. Yeah, Ramstein uses a lot of fire.
Yeah, it's like it's their thing or something.
Yeah.
I think it really depends on the band, like, for live music. I think that there's a mood that comes with live music, but I detest listening to live music that isn't live, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
recordings
live
of
albums.
live music.
Yeah.
Why?
There are very few exceptions to that. There's sometimes when a live mix just
Works.
but it's a
Yeah,
rarity.
Sabaton does good for their live albums because it's recorded as they're doing it.
Yeah.
But their best ones are their history versions.
Hang on. Why is it grass?
Why is what grass? Did you break something again?
It should be hay.
Oh,
Or-
it's not baled, is what. Though it does actually say grass. Why does it say grass? This isn't grass, is it? It's alfalfa. No, this is grass.
No,
Why
that
is
feels
this
grass.
I thought it was alfalfa.
This field's alfalfa. That one's grass.
Since when?
Mm.
And yeah, Whacker Van Halen. But that's not well, yeah.
Yeah.
I still find the opening to Hot for Teacher one of the best.
I know of a guy who had a car that would idle to the beat of Hot for Teacher.
That was the idea.
Yep.
The opening drum line for Hot for Teacher was meant to sound like an idling engine.
Yep.
And it fucking did great at it.
No, I might actually be able to find that car doing a cold start if people actually want to hear it. Oh, that was so long ago. That was back in the days of StreetFire.net.
Jesus Christ.
If anybody knows what that was that entire
Record
that
was
entire
sick.
website. It basically existed for guys to anonymously post shenanigans on the street.
Street shenanigans.
Yep.
Whacker would like to see it.
Let's see here. All right, let's.
I strongly suggest that if you're going to unload those bales, unhitch the trailer first.
I've got a shitload of potatoes.
Okay. Let's.
Somebody once told me.
that somebody just subbed. Who was it?
Del.
Del.
Hey, Del.
Thanks. You're just in time, man. All right. So, full disclosure, headphone users.
She loud?
She do be loud. Oh. And TX Bone with the follow. You got a couple seconds before you get forced a subscription, man. It was me, good old Del.
It
Oh, Del.
me,
I'll be
dear.
seeing you shortly. A couple of hours.
What?
We're having a role-playing game.
Ah, yeah. You're Pathfinder.
No, I think it's Warhammer Fantasy role-playing.
Ooh, Warhammer.
All right.
Also,
here we go.
ew, Warhammer.
The power of chat compels you.
Yep, I told you. You had a second there. All right, here it comes. I hope.
Then he'll go to House of Criminal. I own a house criminal. Excessively compulsively doing things.
There we go.
Zinfel found me something else in his fridge mattress.
Anyway, well,
That's pretty
there was
spot
a. I could have swore there was a better one of this. I'm not gonna spend the entire thing. If somebody wants, I'll give them a link. Engine noise, pretty spot. Yeah, it is pretty spot on for hot for teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So apologize to everybody that doesn't care for that. I know there are
Just
people
don't click
that
the
don't.
link.
There was no link.
Hang on.
There's no link yet. I know. I
Oh, sorry.
He
I
played it on the
have-
stream.
played it on the
The
stream.
stream sounds turned
GM
on.
is going to come for us.
The GM again. Actually, you're right because it was an F body, so it is GM.
Well, if they do come for us, we can ask where our fusion engines are.
Yeah, exactly. I've gotta say though, I do think that his daughter backseat driving is one of the most wholesome videos he has.
Who?
Mr. Loss.
Oh.
GM Legal, well, somebody in GM Legal likes us at least.
Which is all that matters.
Yeah.
It only takes one.
Only
Yeah.
takes one to corrupt the whole.
Yes, Goat is playing in the background.
Yep. So I gotta pick him up on the left side. Okay.
Do you?
Yeah, wait, it doesn't want to pick him up on the right side with the trailer.
Oh.
So what happens if I try to unload it while everything's loaded?
It does it.
Wait.
No, if you have them connected, it does it together.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
it does it in different ways.
Yes.
As I figured that out. And
Is that how you got roof bail?
no. No.
Oh, he finished. Good.
Is it full?
It does not seem so, however.
Please don't get bales on the roof again. Should just lift that forklift up there. Stop levitating your grass.
It's anti-grassity.
Anti-grass.
I think the end one is only grass because it's empty at the moment. That is one way to do it.
Hmm?
All right,
Say
Whacker.
Bill Whacker.
Take care, man. Get your eye hole fixed, man, my guy.
Which on the flip side.
Yeah. Hey, Bulk, do you presenters have any products to send us out in the deep periphery? We love the opposite direction of the clanners.
The opposite direction. The Torian Concordat, eh?
I'll tell you what, I'll send you a couple of them Clanner XL engines. I mean, they're all fine and great until something breaks, and then you really are up shit creek. But, you know, these ones still work.
Just don't mind a little bit of damage on it.
I don't know how they'll take being transported clear across the...
Across the sphere.
We were bringing that... We were talking about that. Does anybody know actually where Van Zant canonically is?
Isn't it? Fuck, I don't know where it's
was gonna
supposed
say,
to be.
I don't think it's...
No. I believe it's legitimately labeled as unknown location
Uh-huh.
because Comstar wiped it off the map.
Yep.
They pulled a Star Wars and it was like,
You don't
this
exist.
is where it should be. Maybe the archives are incomplete.
Or maybe the Death Star just got a little mouthy.
Nom 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 nom.
I said mouthy, not hungry. And that's the new Death Star.
Nom 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 nom.
The Ford Death Excursion. It gets 1 star to the 5 planets.
God damn it. We're gonna eat the star. Why? Because we can.
I just
Why?
find it hilarious. Like, we are going to crack 5 planets, okay, and then we're going to eat their sun.
Why?
You know, you could have done just the latter part and left.
You could have, or better yet, you could have ate their son, waited for like 3 days, and then picked up the fucking frozen corpses.
Exactly. No, we gotta crack the planet while we're at it. All right.
Damn.
We came all this way. We might as well do both.
Might as well do both.
All right.
Tried to do that slowly. That didn't work. Go, go, go.
What are you doing?
Gravity, my friend.
Grab a bee.
Trying to
Hey.
put my wind roller back.
Okay, so did the Death Star actually have its own gravitational pull?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
It was large enough to be considered a moon.
It's no moon.
That's a space station.
To be real, there you go. There you go. The Death Star doesn't actually just blow up a planet. It just gets in geosynchronous orbit and just stays there for a couple days and then leaves.
I mean, yeah. If that thing got close enough to a planet, it's gonna fuck up everything.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna cause a shift in the tides.
Yeah.
What would
Even at moon orbit.
Mm-hmm.
What would it do to the werewolves?
Oh.
It'd make them
point.
extra woozy. Yeah, I killed that one. I'm good like this. I'm almost like the Death Star. Periphery in the galactic east of the Lyrian Commonwealth. Alright.
Beep.
I won't do it like last time and just suddenly be there.
I knew you were there.
I could smell it.
Apparently, 'cause she can
Does that
smell
mean my
things.
computer's on fire?
Okay. NVIDIA, the way it's meant to be played, I guess, or something like that.
Guess what I'm getting soon?
What?
VR headset.
Cool.
Please not the Apple one.
Oh god, no.
Get the Apple one, and then get yourself a Randy Macho Man do-rag.
Oh yeah.
I,
It's ski goggles that cost $4,000.
Yep.
This is not okay.
I actually, Sterling showed me a video about it last night. And I was like, considering what it is, like, it seems cheap by Apple standards.
You know what? It's true. It does seem cheap by Apple standards.
I would never get one.
Hey, Wampa.
Like, I'm not an Apple person.
You couldn't pay me to get it.
No. They've left a sour taste in my mouth. I was trying to, when I was a cleaner, I just wanted a really cheap MP3 player, so that I could listen while I was cleaning. It could possibly get wet. Wouldn't matter because it was cheap. It was not possible for me to find one because Apple had bought out the rights to every single store I tried to go to.
Yep. Apple still does that.
Yeah, I know.
For prime real estate.
It's like, well,
which is entirely anti-consumer, which, you know, I'm surprised they haven't been sued for if they haven't. Just remember, you have. Oh God. This is the company that charged $1,000 for a monitor stand. A monitor stand.
Yes.
yeah, believe it.
And the pencil. Don't forget the pencil. $300 Apple pencil.
What did it do?
Nothing.
Wrote.
It was a stylus.
Yeah, wasn't it the stylus for the iPad Pro?
Yeah. And only the iPad Pro. Didn't work on any of the other crap.
Of course not, because it's not made by Wacom.
Right.
Oh well. I've owned 2 Apple products. They both broke way too early, considering what I paid for them.
You know what the last thing Apple made that was actually good? Remember them big brick MP3 players that had 250 gigs of memory?
Mm-hmm.
Those fucking white ones? Yeah, that. That was the last thing they did right.
Look, your grass is floating again. Don't
Yes.
put it in there. That's my silage container.
Okay.
Oh no! Sorry, I'm trying to keep them separate. I know you're trying to help. Appreciate it.
Well, I guess with Hosfei, I gotta keep them segregated.
Yes.
Are you talking back to me? Don't you know?
Is grass
Gotta
and hay
keep
the
them
same thing?
separated.
Offspring before they sold out.
Yeah. Come out and play.
The only Apple product I ever owned was actually made by HP.
You'd be surprised how much of Apple's crap isn't made by Apple.
Let's not get into Foxconn.
I don't mean Foxconn either.
And LG.
LG, Samsung makes some of their RAM and hard drives, and so does Toshiba. Or
Actually,
used
that's
to.
incorrect. I'm using an Apple product at the moment, but I don't own it.
Ew. What is it? Oh, for work?
No, for the state emergency services.
Ah,
iPhone?
close.
Yeah. I despise
Wi-Fi
it
calling.
so much.
It's such a pile of shit.
I don't like it. Okay, what does my thingy need? What do my Mutals need?
Time. And maybe water.
I just filled up the water, so it's definitely not that. I might need some straw. And so...
Oh yeah, Jobs stole tech from Woz. But Woz sold his share.
Yep.
Kind of his own
Great
damn
and powerful was.
The great and powerful Waz has arrived!
Okay, straw in here and straw over
Anybody
there,
knows
right?
Code Monkeys? That's funny. The first episode of Code Monkeys is
Love letter to
called The
Wozniak.
Waz. Yeah. Where he leaves Game of Vision to form Apple.
Okay, it's the stupid. No, it's not. Straw inside and straw outside.
Woz freaked the Vatican once. Yep.
I need to do a crop that's going to give me straw.
I'm doing wheat.
I need to pick up the... So I can put the bales in the outside food one, but I need to have not bales for the inside one, so use this thing. And it's lasted a fairly long time.
Well, I just did that.
What did you do? Did you... you slurry?
I just filled it up with slurry.
Oh, hang on. There's a purple one. The
Yeah.
purple one is the slurry spreader. I've done that so many times. Because the water and the slurry are right next to each other. There should be an overfill. You might have to get the purple one for, like...
Out. Yeah.
Well, I'll be off. Have fun moving all that shit.
Yep.
Literally.
See you, Stevie.
Take care, Steve. Hey, Steve!
Do you remember in the movie Armageddon when the Russians said American parts, Russian parts, all the same junk made in Taiwan?
Yep, that was the Russian guy yelling at it and smacking it with a hammer.
Best character in that movie,
Yep.
right there. I don't want to be on this ship anymore. Ah!
Should be able to overfill. Over. You can do it because I've done it before.
I might need to be on the...
Apple parts, PC parts, same thing. Yeah, same factory.
It is
Apple
now.
will never admit- yeah, it is now. Apple will never admit to it.
Well,
Oh, hang on. The slurry tank's full.
was, the big one is, does Apple want to admit that?
Can you go put it on the field that we just harvested?
Apple tried to pretend it wasn't. Apple also tried to pretend that it never got viruses. And then got sued.
The alfalfa or the cotton field?
The cotton field, it doesn't have any fertilizer on it.
I know that Apple now has their ARM-based laptops, which are impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how prevalent the suicide nets are in the Apple's factories.
Very.
Um,
Like, there's one for like every, like 10 floors or something.
that
kinda
really
ridiculous.
makes me sad.
Yeah. They had to extend them once, if I recall.
will gather round me. I know my way. I know my way. It's hard and steam. It's hard and steam. But beauty is fear.
It's also kind of funny how Apple says they were the first to do insert X, Y, or Z here,
Oh, they say that a lot, yeah.
and not one of it's true.
Yeah, we invented the power button symbol. Okay.
What was it? The first touchscreen phone, or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, nope. Motorola beat you by about 20 years.
Yep.
We are absolutely slamming on this company on Apple today.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to do.
Arguably, Apple deserves it.
Apple uses risk procedure. If they were better and faster, they switched.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, or Apple really didn't have any viruses because no one owned one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Which is-
using risk-based processors made it almost impossible for a person to hit them with a virus too. Because, yeah, like I say, it was what was it? Security through obscurity.
Yeah. Which
And
is not a good security plan.
Yeah, I was like, well, then you also absolutely positively had to custom make a virus for 2% of the market.
Yeah, same reason why Linux has very few viruses and they get patched pretty quick. But then Apple kept saying it when it wasn't true anymore, and somebody got a virus and sued.
Yep, now they no longer say it.
No, now they say they don't get Windows viruses. Which is true. Doesn't mean they can't transmit them, though.
Oh, yeah.
Cleaning up the sheds.
Slinging all the turds on your brand new seating beds.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, actually,
My brain just
should we do?
failed to understand what was just happening just then.
Oats. Oh, actually, you should plant oats.
Oats.
Oats will be the thing you plant for
Straw.
well, yeah, for straw this year because we've already gone past the window for wheat. Hi,
Very
Bubba.
tempted to buy
What
the
is it?
field next door.
You got the money for it?
No.
That mighty loan button's looking awful tempting.
I think it's over $1 million, so I can't afford it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh no, it's 730,000, so I could buy it.
In the early teens, Apple's solutions to stopping botnet viruses was to not find a way to remove the virus from their OS. What? They
Oh, you're
bought
buying seeds.
the domains.
You're like, where am I losing money?
Botnets
Yeah, I'm buying seed.
Yes.
Oh.
What is that? Should I plow that strip down the center? Does anybody have a plow that's handy?
You've got a
Big
plow.
candy.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. It's
Of
purple.
course I do.
Ugh.
You need a bigger plow?
No, I don't. I've got the biggest plow. Well, no, sorry. I've got the second biggest plow that you can get.
Let's see here.
I'm not. I've had injections. My brain's not working.
They bought the domains, the
My
botnet,
excuse, I'm sticking to it.
2 for commands, and they never.
Yeah, so yeah, because then they could use the botnets themselves.
Mm-hmm. Ars Technica broke the story. Yeah, of course they did.
They were in on it.
Probably. I've got my reasons for disliking Ars Technica. One of them being a mailing list that they were a part of.
Only one.
Hey man, 2014 was a fun time. I am a veteran of the meme wars.
That meme was happy gone.
Yeah. They'll never take our Pepe's, Will.
Are you doing double application or just single application?
Single application.
That's right, just checking.
Yeah, if I did double app, I wouldn't have bought the fertilizer.
No, I just meant with poop.
Yeah.
Shite.
I've got enough of it. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give Ars Technica credit where it's due. They can do some good stories. And at least they're not Gawker. Oh boy. Rob Ford does crack. And it's like, yes, he does.
And?
But you don't understand. Rob Ford does crack.
And?
Canadians don't fucking care. Get off it.
Not really. Yeah, he does crack. Okay, he's also the mayor of fucking Toronto.
You'd do crack too if you had to live in Toronto.
Well, Toronto's not that bad. At least it's
We
not
are all
Vancouver.
feeling particularly salty today.
We are not a healthy stream.
Not today.
Not today.
Toronto's not bad. At least it's not Vancouver, and Vancouver's not Quebec. So, actually, I did hear something today about Quebec and their insanity.
Wampahoth, I'm going to cut you off.
Yep.
The Foxconn employees did not work 12-hour shifts. They worked 14s or 16s.
Ew.
And that was before the suicide nets.
That would explain the suicide nets.
Mm-hmm. And it was 7 days a week.
Ew. For pennies on the dollar.
Yep.
Yeah, that explains the suicide nets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so heard something about Quebec. You know how the wildfires are going up here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few in Quebec. Now, logic states Quebec would get help from the rest of Canada, right?
No.
No, that's not what they did. They opted to go and get help from France.
Of course.
That's a level of don't. It's Quebec.
Is that how much they hate each other?
That's how stupid Quebec is. Yes. They
Is it
decided-
just? Is that how much you like the rest of Canada makes fun of them? That they're like, nobody's actually going to help us if we.
No, they don't. Quebec basically doesn't want the rest of Canada's help.
We're gonna get some action here.
I mean, they literally are going against human rights for one of their new laws. So
We
Yeah.
fight the fire baguette.
Senior youth and better government. They're just asking France for help in addition. And making a big deal about it. Of course, this is Quebec.
of course,
Considering that we asked for help for from the world when we had our fires.
well,
Um,
that's one thing.
I'm pretty sure we had
Like-
Canadians here.
Yeah, but it's not like you made a massive deal out of it. We're like, oh yeah, we got Canadians coming down here.
Yeah.
We were just so tired.
Yeah.
Everyone was just so tired.
Everyone was.
Yeah.
And okay, so what was the deal about the firefighter team that failed to contain the fires? Was that Canadian as well?
What?
Wasn't there a Canadian fire team that did a demonstrative burn and it got out of hand?
I have no idea. Which, depending on where it is, that wouldn't shock me. So
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. It's lagging. It's fine.
I was gonna
fine.
say it recently happened, and I didn't know if it was part of the wildfires or something, but it was like
It might have been.
the fire chief was like, "Oh yes, these are the cream of the crop of their districts, and they're gonna show us what they can do." And it's just like, yes, arson.
arson, good.
Well, it is kind of fun.
Yeah. Pyromania is a hell of a drug.
Mhm.
Fire fascination in children is a thing.
Listen,
And yes, to the federal government, only Ontario and Quebec exist.
all I have to say is that was arrogance, pure, plain and simple. They should have planned and done more containment precautions on that. If you've supposedly done containment burns before,
And it gets out of hand, you've done something wrong.
yeah, you know damn good and well, an ounce of prevention, as they say. So that's why you bring 10 pounds of prevention.
Yeah. If you're doing a controlled burn, you have minimum of 2 teams waiting.
Mm-hmm.
The governor's plans to export fire finally worked.
I mean, all right.
With a pet redeem.
Was it an all-female fire team?
Yes.
God.
Well, I wasn't gonna bring up like it was an all-female fire team, but hey, I'm not gonna deny it. It's just like
really has nothing to do with it,
that what happened there was arrogance. It's just it spread out like they just did not prepare properly.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was gonna say I can't tell. We've all seen the video of I think the North Californian farmer tearing ass in front of the
Yes.
the field fire to save his wheat field. It's like,
Yep.
yeah, that's an ounce of prevention right there.
We have used that as the fireys. So with the state emergency services, we often help the fireys. They help us when we need help. We help them when they need help. Usually, because you don't have the same problem at the same time. If everything's on fire, it's not usually flooding, and if it's flooding, everything's not usually on fire.
Generally speaking.
Generally speaking, so we do basic training with the fireys to see how we can help them, and we use that video as a please don't do this kind of.
Oh, you mean don't tear ass through the field in front of the fire?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you could still get very hurt.
Well,
It puts
yes,
your
you
life
can
in
get
danger, et cetera, et cetera. And then the guys are just like, yeah, but that's my livelihood right there.
That's the thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they told us that essentially, usually they'll ask the farmer, "What's insured? Which one do you want us to save?"
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for farmers, it's a couple of different things too, though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's their livelihood, but that's also food for how many
Indignant.
people?
Couple thousand, at the very
Yeah.
least.
Is there floodies and fireys? It's just an Australian thing to put
Ease.
Y on the on the.
Night Owl, is
I.e.
this
the
sufficient,
lies.
pet?
We do have flood techs, so I don't know. We could call them
Flood techs.
floodies. Yeah, so the people who are trained in
Flood prevention.
no, not flood prevention.
Sufficient.
Um,
All right.
they're boat operators, so people who can rescue
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
people who have gone into water. I do not have that training. I can hardly swim, so I would not pass that training.
Don't you just lean back and let water lift you?
Yeah, so the idea is that if you're going down a river and you want to basically float on your back and put your feet in front of you, so that if you hit something, you can break a
Absorb the
leg
shock,
instead of break a spine.
Yep.
I'm qualified to yell at people. You tell them what to do.
Portmanteaus. Loves to shorten words. Yes.
Yeah, that's an Australian thing.
Yep. It's not just an Australian thing. Yeah, I can totally get behind the fact that Australia loves to abbreviate things in cute ways.
Yeah, because everything else in the country is angry and kangaroo-like.
Australia? Or
Why not?
yeah. I'm just clarifying Australia, not Japan. Even though they have the
No.
murder hornets.
Yeah, the murder hornets are a thing.
Speaking of which, did America get the ones that were in Washington State contained properly?
Oh, I sure fucking hope so.
Oh, same.
That sounds like a fun day at the
No.
office.
I'm qualified to yell at someone. All right.
They
Wampa,
died in
I
the
believe
winter.
this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my wasps that were bothering me died.
Good.
Very, very happy about that. I had a family of at least 30 wasps living on my window.
Oh.
Okay, so who wants an oof causing story?
Why not? Bung it on.
All right. So we were sorting and moving cattle at the family farm, and I got told to run a gate. So I opened up the gate,
Oh no.
and this was a gate that my grandpa made. Exactly. This is a gate that my grandpa made, and it was made out of 3-inch wrought iron tubing.
Oh no. It was hollow, wasn't it?
And it's hollow. He didn't cap it.
Hornet nest.
Yellow jackets.
Oh.
And they got my
I was
face. I got stung 4 times on my face. 3 times on one ear and once on the cheek on the opposite side.
Yeah. Australians abbreviate everything because the wildlife ensures you will not live long enough to say full words.
There we are.
This amuses me.
I am getting a message from my bank. Why? Oh, low account balance. No big deal.
We knew that.
No, well, no, totally intentional on that one. I haven't deposited. This is my boom. It has my name on it.
Bulk boom?
Yeah. No, I haven't deposited money into it this month, so it's not gonna have much money in it.
I get notifications whenever something happens in my bank account.
Yeah. Bulk boom. All right. So anything else we need to do? Or are we good to roll it forward? Because
I have nothing to. I don't. Did you plan? Or is that next time?
That we need to plant in for you on your oats March or April.
Okay.
And I need to plant in April or May.
This is my boom. There are many like it. But this one is mine.
Or actually, yeah. I need to plant in March.
And the tears ran down his face, but he didn't say a word. No, he never was much for talking.
Hello,
2 seconds to
Moomas.
finish them.
What up?
Yes, sir, yes,
I'm
sir,
just
yes,
finishing
sir, we're all
planting some
over
oilseed radish.
How's
I
your,
miss poppy season.
how's your potatoes going?
They're steaming. It's not like I have a million potatoes to steam through.
Oh, he has got so many potatoes.
I have a million liters of potatoes.
You
I
should
will
think
never have this-
you should thank Teletanker.
Yeah.
He helped.
I help.
Really wish I knew what his game plan was.
I don't think he knows what his game plan is.
Uh-huh.
I get the sense that he doesn't know.
I'm gonna teleport over and I'm gonna see what's going on. Yeah, he's making gulag potatoes.
Yep, gulag potatoes.
Gulagish. Should make vodka.
It's the real version of goulash. It's steamed potatoes. With or without the steam.
What's this? Like, what does the steam do? Just washes
Makes-
them?
Basically.
Like,
I believe
partially cooks
Lay's
them?
steams their
Yeah.
their potatoes before they try to start making.
Well, it'll sterilize them.
Yeah, and then they basically they mash the starch out, and then they press the starch into potato shape, and then they fry it.
Where's my second tractor?
Next to your first tractor.
Oh, no, you had it connected to... Oh, okay, yep. I need to fix it.
I thought those were Pringles.
Mm. Chips. Repair that.
No, steaming the potatoes would not help with drying them, I don't think.
No.
That adds more water to them, if anything.
Yep.
Does anybody want to hear absolute nightmare fuel health problems about potatoes?
Oh god, here we go.
Like, so... Hang on, I've only heard one consent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was reading a health thing, and there was this lady who was complaining about abdominal pains, and they were like, go to see the doctor about it, and they couldn't figure it, and like, no, this isn't actually abdominal pain, this is pelvic pain. And so they're like, we need to do a examination, vaginal examination. And she's like, okay. The nurse was just like, doctor, there's something growing out of the
What?
coming out of the vagina. And so they said it looked like Vector's fingers. And they found a potato in her vagina.
What? Ha?
Because her grandmother had told her that if she doesn't want to get pregnant, to put a potato up there. And she did, and that's a perfect growing environment.
Oh boy.
I think you broke the server. Yeah, I lost connection to the game.
Error, error, error.
The game is like, oh no, what have you done?
I was like, I thought that like the idea of a watermelon seed growing inside was like nightmare fuel, but that's just something else.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, potatoes will always seek out soil.
Yeah, they just
They don't give a fuck.
Potato will
like
find a way.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I just that one made me really uncomfortable.
I could have
for a
died
bit.
not ever hearing that story.
Yeah, no, I would have been perfectly fine never hearing that story
But
too.
we gave consent,
we
so
are.
we only have
I
ourselves to blame.
warned you. I warned you.
But potatoes don't even need a proper environment. They just need air.
They just need darkness, really. Darkness and moisture.
My old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. We've come to grow potatoes again.
Potatoes and you again.
Slanesh's Devil Spud.
Devil Spud.
Not the worst thing I've heard recently. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I heard the loaded gun one.
I've heard that one as well.
Yeah,
I've
I've also
somebody
heard
call
one of a grenade.
The prison wallet, I believe it's called.
Yeah, the
Prison wallet.
Nature's Pocket, the prison wallet.
I thought the prison wallet was backdoor.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can have more than one wallet.
Mm-hmm.
How many cows do I have? Oh, I've got 90. They're having babies!
Huzzah.
Babies.
February and...
I've got 8,000 litres of mineral feed in there. What are you doing, Bog?
Opening the doors.
Why?
Because it smells like poop. You need to air the
Smells
place
like
out.
shite.
Smells like shite.
Oh, grumble.
Oh, grumble indeed.
Slanesh
Bezos
is
peonies
like,
for
what the fuck?
unsettling story. Oh, there you go. Hosfay, we need like 7,000 more of those stories.
She could probably pull.
Oh, I don't have that many stories, so I'm not that well rounded.
Yeah.
There are stories of the Dutchman, the Celestin Barnham's pride. There are stories of the horsemen.
I have no idea what a sawzall is.
What?
Did you hear about the story about the lady that put a toy on a sawzall? I have no idea what that is.
Let's
I
not
get
go
the
with
feeling-
that one.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
let's not hear that story because I think I know what it is too.
Yep.
I wasn't going to tell you.
It's a reciprocating saw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They have machines for that.
It's almost
That
as
car-
bad as the bicycle.
Which one? What the?
Somebody who replaced the mechanism on a bicycle. Instead of making the wheels move, it made the seat move, and they replaced the seat with an adult toy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Stop! Okay.
Giddy up.
It doesn't want to giddy up. You can't ride it. It's not a Roomba.
I just retain these useless pieces of information, and usually the more terrifying it is, the more I retain it.
Because it's more entertaining.
My mind is like a sieve. It doesn't retain the good stuff. It captures all of the crap.
What was the saying for red? Well, mine is like a great thing with the great many holes. All just leaking.
Where did we go so wrong in this stream?
No,
Magic.
you're asking the wrong question. Did we even start right?
No.
No, I don't
No, we
think we
didn't.
did.
Exactly. So we couldn't have gone wrong if we were never right.
If Roombas could be ridden, how long do you think it would take for a racing series to start?
You
I
said
think
that doesn't already exist.
Well, I've seen the games where you put a knife on a Roomba and you see how many balloons can be popped.
Roomba knife fights.
Yep, right. Knife fight Roombas.
Yeah. They PETA got annoyed when we were doing monkey knife fights, so we had to find something new.
Yep.
Roomba knife fights. We're in December.
Yep.
Not the snow.
I need to. I gotta ask for the train to stop at January for a minute.
Yeah.
I got potatoes that need to be sold.
Alright.
Tractor, please.
Tractor, what are you doing? Tractor, stop!
Oh, it's just I need to connect it to the roller, and it's just being obstinate.
Right.
The Roomba knife fights as a beginning of a robot rebellion.
Yeah.
Well, that's the automated robot rebellion. I mean, we already got shit. I forget what song that is, or not song, fucking show. BattleBots.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I'm polite to robots. I even say good morning to my car when it says good morning to me.
Your car says good morning?
Yeah, it says hello.
Oh.
Neat.
And it even tells you birthdays.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you put your... It's just like happy birthday.
Is it? Oh. Oh. I forgot this one was here.
Though I do yell at the automated shopping.
Automated shopping?
Yeah, you know, the self-serve checkouts.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, please take your items. I have.
I actually had issues with one of the self-serve checkouts last time I was there. You know how some of them have the weight sensor?
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah. It lost its shit because I put a new bag down. It sensed the microgram.
So I went and bought some. There was like a shopping center that I went to. They had a limited edition run of a type of bag that you could get, and they were really pretty. And it was the money went towards endangered animals.
Yeah.
So they had prints of the endangered animals. I love these bags, but they're a little bit heavier than normal.
Right.
And so I was. Every time I go to the shopping centers, these bags, they complain about them. They're like, the bag is it's like some unexpected bag and item in the bagging area. Like, yes, I know.
Yeah, it's the bag.
So I have to not use the bag and then just put it back into the trolley and then bag it later. And the people are usually like, what are you doing? But like, sorry, this is what it's doing. It decided this, not me. The endangered animals are humans. No.
Yep.
Incorrect, sir.
Yep.
This
Donkey
statement
Peach,
is
welcome.
false.
Welcome. There are worse timelines to be on, man. Let's not go into that.
Are they weeds? We haven't plowed that field yet, have we?
No, probably not.
Where'd that train go?
Usually the cuter the animal in Australia, the more endangered it is.
Yeah, bro. That makes sense.
Like the bilby.
Yeah.
The bilby is so cute. Like a little rat creature. Oh my goodness. Turn. Curse you.
Well, the leaks start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I went to make running. Did it make sense not to grip for fun?
When the grocery store kiosk thanked me for shopping, I shout back, silence, Xian machine. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind.
Jesus.
Hey now, you're a mean clown. Get your mask on.
Going wrong is never right. Yeah.
Now, you a great time. Get your toolbox, shit. And all who are
The power.
Those
chat
machines are not made in
compels you.
human likeness because they're
Oh.
always polite.
Yep. Don Capiche just got force fed a sub.
Pants. You got pantsed.
What day are we on?
December.
You good to go, Sophie?
Yeah, like I said, I just gotta stop in January.
Oh, it's January, you said.
Yep, I gotta make my way over in February to sell all those cotton bales. Now, where do I need to go?
Good question.
Hunk of police coming straight from the underground. A young spaceman's got it bad cause he's clown.
Well, it looks like
Hunk of police.
feeding grain south.
I say hunk that shit cause I ain't the one for a dunk motherfucker with a flash and a gun to be beaten on and thrown in perm.
How much?
They should have made a Pokemon about a Bilby.
What's a Bilby look like?
They're like little rat things. And they've got long tails. And they jump.
Uh-huh.
Kangaroo rats.
They
Yes.
did.
I fight my enemies because that's what I'm paid to
That's
do.
not new.
I never hesitate to act or even think it through. I'd retire any day, but I spend too much on guns and horse. I ain't gonna drop no more.
Or is a reasonable facsimile of one.
Glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I just
Bye,
hope I
Mr.
can
Train.
get by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. I guess I'll drop once more. The people that were fighting are Capellans through and through. I asked for reinforcements, but they said that would be you. I'll wait for them to
I
get
have so
themselves, that's
much
what I'm praying for.
slurry.
I ain't
Bilby looks like
gonna
Tin
drop
Man either.
no
Oh, okay.
more. Glory, glory, what a hell
Fair
of a
enough.
way to die. Glory,
Coulda swore,
glory, I
Bilby
just
was
hope I
a
can
kangaroo
get
rat.
by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. I guess
think they jump.
I'll drop once more. My actuator's broken and my left arm's gun is jammed. The other day I saw them turn my best friend into ham. For dinner I shall eat some pills that I found on the floor. I might not drop
skyrocketed there.
once more.
Doesn't trust them. Always employees standing
What
that
a hell of a
thing.
way
Yeah,
to
yeah.
die.
Self-checkouts now have one person, I believe, per 6
Glory, glory, I just
checkouts.
wish they'd pay me more.
Eh.
I guess
Oh yeah, you always
I'll
need
drop
somebody there to help you.
once more.
Because
Mhm.
you...
I got a
Well, it used to be
Yeah.
that there you had like one person in like 15 or 16 of the dang things.
just to hear my own ears ring. Every single mission, I swear it's my last big score. But I know that'll drop some more.
Yeah, because if you put in a fucking vegetable,
What a hell of a way
it
to
gotta be
die.
checked.
Glory, glory, I just hope I can
Do
get
that.
by.
Should talk to me about my son like that.
Pay me more. I guess I'll drop once more. My family is buried, and my homeworld is ablaze. I do not see the irony as one more town I raise. I've lost sight of all revenge and greed, lust, and the oaths I swore. I just wanna drop some more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I am blessed to be alive.
Where the hell's my train?
There we go.
Let's all fight another war.
Just floated.
Let's all just drop once more.
Shit just floated away. Yeah. That's how the autoloader works, man.
And all I know for certain is
How you doing?
I will not die from the poor. In other words, I'm just another fucking dog.
Anybody need slurry?
I'll gladly drop once more.
Well, here in a hot minute, I might actually be able to process it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can process manure.
Manure and slurry.
Yeah.
Because I've only got 90 cows and I've already got quite a lot of poop. How much did it cost you to set up? Can you turn slurry into power?
Yes.
Is it an easy process?
Well, currently, I am in debt 1.2 million. So if you're willing to basically set aside the land for it and just put yourself in crippling debt.
Haha, joke's on you. I'm already in debt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so just a small one. Just a little one. Baby loan.
Storable fermentation residue.
Well, I can get you some poop to get you started.
Alright, well, I mean, the thing is, I need to figure out a way to get rid of some of this residue here. And I'm honestly thinking what I need to do right now is get a post fermenter set up. Yeah, if you're bringing stuff over, do I need? Yeah, it'll do liquid.
When I get 500 cows, I might as well just do my own.
Mm-hmm. Cool. My
Here's your potatoes going.
Well, I'm waiting for the train.
toot toot. Doot doot.
Angry dooting.
Doot 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 doot.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The Farm Sim Friday House of Horrors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man-made horrors and ocean violations.
Ah, sweet. Man-made ocean violations beyond my wildest dreams.
Yeah.
Fermenter.
That's the output. Where's the input?
I have seen a thing or two, and across my vast career I know there's one thing that is true. It ain't required to know just what the hell you're fighting for. I'm just gonna drop once more.
Living in
What a hell of a way
love
to
ocean
die. Glory,
violation.
glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the storage set up here.
Just drop once more.
Where are you at? There we go. And we'll set it up.
Come on, Mr. Train. You're here somewhere.
Hold up, Hosfe.
No, I'm just moving out of your way just in case you needed to put it somewhere. Alright, I'm not running
We're
away.
gonna thump it right there.
I was just gonna do circle work in somebody's field. Is it ready to sift?
Yep.
Have some poop.
That's a shite. Stupid train. Stupid train.
Is it actually working? Or?
Well,
Well, it's emptying it.
thinking about it. Can you heat your barn with methane? Yes. However,
The company I work for actually has a couple of dairies that supposedly run their tractors off the methane.
Yeah.
Like all of their supposedly like all of the tractors for that operation that stay on site where the dairy is run on the methane.
It must be a pretty big operation.
I believe it's 2,500 cattle.
so a lot of cattle. Actually, yeah.
Look at how happy the girl is. I'm not gonna pet her no more tonight. Sorry, guys. She looks too happy there resting.
Wait.
Yeah, you're gonna need to bring me a lot more slurry.
I'm working on it.
Yep.
How much we talking here?
I've got 60,000 litres. I'm going to bring in at 18,000 litres at a time.
Now, I think the good thing is, I do believe after it gets all done and everything, there's digestate to spread.
Yeah. Aha! There's Mr. Train.
Or was it just a long way away?
Never
No, it
piss
was
off
just being a
city cats.
dick.
Yes, Joker, you're right. Also, 1985 was a good year to be born.
Is that your year?
Not gonna lie.
Damn you, Audi driver.
Mm.
Do you really want to mess with a truck?
I gave my cat a wet willy when she was asleep. She slept through it. Good lord, man. You're terrible. Ban this man.
What? Why would you do that?
Ban this man.
Why would you do that?
Why?
Why would you be an
do
asshole
this?
to your cat?
Why would you do this?
You picked the wrong stream.
Yeah, to admit that you bullied your cat.
My cat's a bitch and I wouldn't do that to her.
Yeah. Dangerously. I remember one time I pissed off a farm cat that I had. We called him Smokey. He got so mad he actually shit on my pillow. Like, he glared at me and just grunted on my bed, onto my pillow.
We're still having the problem with Alfie where the medication that they've given him.
And giving him the squishy hurts.
No. He's if they've given him a muscle relaxant, help with passing his urine.
Yeah.
Because of the crystals and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, he pees when he sleeps.
Yeah. Poor guy.
He's like wake up with a puddle.
Under himself, and he says, "Well, this is just undignified."
He doesn't mean to. We're like, we haven't noticed him weeing. And they're like, yeah, that's probably because he's got nothing left.
There you go. Yeah, she wasn't asleep. Her eyes were wide open.
Thank you, Joe. He is getting better. It's just,
Takes time.
it just takes time.
He's got to pass all his kidney stones.
I don't think he has kidney stones, thankfully. That would be a whole nother problem. He just had a bladder infection, a UTI, that travelled up to his kidney. I've never had kidney stones, but I've seen some kidney stones. And, yeah, they suck.
If anybody questions how a small tiny rock could hurt, look at it under a microscope.
They're like miniature razor blades, yes.
Yep.
I've seen one that came in from a surgery,
God.
and there were 18 pea-sized ones.
Oh God.
And that was really weird because it was a lady that I knew. And I was like, I'm holding like a part of somebody that I knew.
Yeah.
It was a little bit weird. I think she had them surgically removed. Like it wasn't, she didn't actually pass them, but. My sister-in-law she's had chronic kidney stone problems, and they surgically removed them. And my sister was actually the histopathologist who was doing the analysis. And my sister-in-law said, "Can you record it? I want to see it." And my sister's like, "I'll do you one better. You can come in and watch me do it."
Ooh.
So, yeah, she had a couple of pea-sized ones, and then like hundreds of tiny grains of sand.
Sorry, guys. There were toes on stream.
Have you got a toe fetish? I've been.
No, the cat was reaching for my foot.
Oh.
Yeah. We got a cat fight. We got bunny kicks.
Play, mama, play.
Yep.
Oh, wanna.
I just wanna sleep.
Now get the fuck out. That base covered in a plasma fire.
You're being too rough. You chased her off.
Yeah, I just wanted the chair. I wanted her to get off. So I could have the chair.
My chair.
I guess.
What else do you have to build,
grumble.
Mark?
Yep. Hey, toilet obliterator's here.
Hey, Gio. How you doing?
Earlier, I finally heard the voice of T.O.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you be nice to her.
So is it actually Hazel?
No.
Uh, 1.5 loads to go after this one. We are getting up to the 4-hour mark.
Yep. We are.
Still going?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're definitely nearing when Zayaku should be doing. Actually, yeah, we should be killing it right now. So, more System Shock.
No, not doing System Shock. Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame. Okay.
Yeah. Still doing Maiden of the Black Water.
Yee. All right. Good stuff, man. Well, yeah, Zenith. Pretty much. Thanks everybody for coming in. We're gonna kill it here. What's up?
I hope you're not too scarred.
Too scarred.
Just a little. Don't worry, I've got vodka in the in the drawer. I could go drink some vodka and forget all about this. But yeah, guys, thanks all for coming in. We're gonna probably do this again next week unless somebody's got something in mind they want to do.
Nope.
Nothing I can think of. Not offhand, anyway.
No more, no mopping and me beating on a boombox.
Are we doing?
This or cleanup.
As much as I didn't mind it, it didn't work very well.
No, after a while, it does start to fog.
Yeah, like where's this last like little itty bitty bit of stuff?
Yeah.
I think the game just didn't run very well with multiple people.
Oh yeah, we had lots of DCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we'll take care.
DCs.
Zayaku and 15.
15 to 30. Yep.
All right, man. We'll be back next week. Take care, all.
Bye, everyone.